Peace, peace. Hey, y'all, jump on that like button out there. Jump on the like button. Let's share this video out. Whoa, brother man. Brother man. Thank you. Thank you, family. Yeah, let's share the video out and I'm gonna finish setting up. Peace to y'all. Hope y'all enjoying y'all day out there. Like button, man. One of the biggest things. Gotta keep coming back. Getting that like button and them shares out. Get the message out. Especially a message like this because um there's a lot of people. We're gonna talk about some things today. We're gonna let some more people pull up and we're gonna get into it. Let me finish setting up and we're gonna turn up. But shout out to everybody in the building, man. Drop them area codes down there as you pull up. We're gonna do a roll call. Two one two what 224 bad rules is the door. 478, man, Fort Valley, Georgia. 614 to the 330 313. Shout out to the 726 574 317 Naptown. 615 Tennessee in the building. Getting them Tennessee say 10 for me. Alpha Empress, Shot Town, Almighty Law. What up, though? They pulling up. As we come in, family, jump on the like button. As we pull up, jump on the like button. Shout out to the homie Rudy in the building, man. Nate, Mr. T, Scotty in the building. The homie Dunn, Jay Mitch. City in the building. 510 for the win. Keith Tolliver, what up, though? No sellout in the building. Sticky, icky. 203 Bridgeport in the building. 334 in the door. 410. What up, though? 214 to 972. 214, that Dallas, Texas, man. 757, the big chief in the building. I'm born here. Yeah, them 757s in the building, man. Miss Latrina say, let's make this a good one. You gonna make me turn the monetization off. Tampa, Florida in the building. You gonna make me turn the monetization off, and then we gonna really have a good time. I turn that monetization now. We really gonna, but we're gonna get some good vibes and energy in the building, man. Y'all jump on the like button, drop some flames down there in the game. Today is a awakening. Today, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get some tunes in the room, and some good energy. Get them likes up. Get them likes up.
Thank you for wanting a verse from me. Apologies for the wait. Sometimes it's hard to get the distractions off you. For enough time to jot your thoughts, but fuck it, this morning I got to. I'm thinking about you. I heard you just had you another little baby. Congratulations. I hope you got through it with no complications. I find it amazing the way that you juggle your kids, the biz, the fame, the bitches that's hating. They sit around waiting for you to fall off like the album I'm making. But I hope that you taking a little time for yourself. Still in a moment or two to unwind between the hectic sounds of your precious baby crying. Do you feel your mind? Must be a lot going on. I hear it in all of your songs. Niggas been doing you wrong. Barely been doing you wrong. On days you feeling like you on your own. I wrote this for you to put on. Thank you for sharing your light, your voice, and writing a beautiful poem. Session 32, bring me to tears. Be getting choked up when I hear it. Seem like I keep crying off so much since a nigga had these kids. And I don't know what it is that made me so sensitive. More than I already was. But never mind that, I'm back. I'm sending you this little audio hug. And hopes that you smile, forgetting the stress that piles from all the above. The more that we hurt, the harder we love. As soon as it's gone, we gotta re-up. It's just like a drug. If people knew half of the pressure, they know that it's hard to be her. I'm sending you SZA and Ari, my love. Y'all holding us down, y'all holding the crowns. You ever need something from me, don't hesitate, please. Just hit me and I'll be around. I'm gone.
Hey. Hey.
Call me when you need some love. Call me when you need some. Call me when you need some love. Call me when you need some.
In a real way. What's up? What's up? What's up? Turn up one time, man. We're the Thunder in the building. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. Copper Skin, I see you. North Carolina in the building. Catawba Cam, what up, though? Hey, let's get on them likes, y'all. Shout out to the Ace Time in the building, man. Digit Ace, I see you, family. Yeah, let's get them likes up. Hell of a day in Indian country, huh? I see good and I see bad in this situation. First off, I want to say shout out to Kanye. I want to say shout out to Kyrie. Shout out to Duke. There's been a few people who use their platform to come out and voice these things. And I'm kind of, I mean, I don't know if y'all aware, but 19 Keys have a song out, a new track out that says "Find Your Tribe." It's find your tribe. It's time. It's time to find those along those lines. But he's speaking about finding your tribe, and we have these people with these platforms. There's a lot of people here who've been making, content or trying to wake people up. You feel me? Catawba say Duke. What's homie name, man? Duke, the rapper, man. Out of Memphis. Do the little crump and they be jigging, whatever they call it. Shout out to Duke. Duke got that American bloodlines of guards. And he got that I'm not black, I'm Indian. So shout out to him. Yeah, Duke Deuce, Nate Bailey. His name Duke Deuce. We had people, man, come out and get their opinion on this. And one of the things that happens in a situation like this here is, and I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm gonna be brutally honest, man. one of the things is a pet peeve I have for the game, and why I feel like it never was ever able to elevate and really go to a level to where it resonated with the masses, for everyone to have a clear view of what this is. And um and so when things like this here go viral, now you have everyone coming out, because you got to understand, most people with a microphone or a platform, their message isn't validated by their bloodline. So one of my pet peeves was for you to try to use other things to validate it. You'll hear people say, listen to this Native American tell you the truth. Listen to this white guy tell you the truth about who we are. The Martin Luther King clip was going around. The Malcolm X, we Aborigines clip was going around. They was using the New York people pictures, and it will be things outside of self people would use. Well, they said that the people was black. Verrazano said they were black when he met them, and these type of things, man. And to be honest, nah, that's you're not gonna win, because you're not gonna resonate. You're no different than the Christian, no different than the black person, because you have a story that's built in and is based off of belief. Somebody gonna have to believe you, and that's been the trouble. And people been fighting back and forth because they've been trying to get people to believe them. And you want me to believe you, but you're using things outside of yourself to validate. And I always say this, family, there's only one way to be an Indian, and that's through your mama and daddy. Ain't no other way to do this. And people have found other ways in which to do this. Paperwork. You have people out here, who talking, just getting into it, and already creating programs and different things like this here, and they're mimicking, and they're sitting back, and they're using blueprints that came from other, whether it's Moorish science, whether it's Hebrew, whether it's the black paradigm, and they're taking these and they're trying to implement it and create a system and call it Indian or Aboriginal, and they're using the same tool, same method. Even with the Aboriginal, they'll use the science, they use the DNA, the skulls, and different things like this here, and they're doing the same thing that the Pan African is doing. And now that was one of my big pet peeves, because I say, man, how do you expect to win? How you expect to resonate with the people? Because if you're telling them something, and people be wanting to be so smart, and they have to understand, man, you have to meet people where they at. We in a society where youngsters, the generations don't even they don't even have nothing too much in common. And so when you think about that, and then you talking about resonate, all of this smart shit, nobody cares about that. Coming in here, you have people that running around talking about this corporation took something and put you in a trust, and your mama signed the birth certificate over, and it's, listen, man, all of that is BS. Most of these people don't even have enough money to even have that conversation. You have to understand, man, it ain't about all these things that they're making it about. Is there a class system here? Yes. All niggas are not at the bottom. You have adopted this black victimhood and placed it up on us. That's why I say, man, fuck black culture. Nigga, I've been here since 2020. And nigga, we can go back to 2020, and I was saying black power is white power. There is no such thing as white power. without black power. I've been saying this since I showed up. So what's up? Because when we look at this, it's always a victim. Oh, our land was stolen. This, and that. And then you'll hear another narrative that say, well, we never lost our land. We never were slaves. So what is all of this other talk? Either you never was a slave, either you was the heir to the land, either you was ruling on the throne, or some people misclassified you and put you in a jurisdiction and made a straw man of you and all of these type of things. And you have to understand two things can be true at once. But you gotta, when you talking about resonating with a person, bro, y'all sound like salesmen. And when something like this here goes viral, Kanye, oh, this right up their alley. Look at the TikTokers. Look at all the people over social media. Now they have Kanye that said now it validates them. When they still ain't doing the work, they still can't tell you what tribe they from, what's their family history here in America. Kanye said it, and so now it validated and we win. And I'm saying, damn, nigga, the black folks done that. That's how they ended up with niggas like Polite. They ended up with all of these fucked up niggas out here who became the mouthpiece. Niggas like Umar Johnson and shit. Cause these niggas can talk good. See, man, I don't know what Kanye was saying some things. And if he was, if he had the right information, Kanye could take it farther. Kanye message to me, shout out to Kyrie. Kanye message was 10 times as more powerful than Kyrie. And I love the Kyrie message. But Kanye wasn't playing with them folks. Kanye made a lot of people sit back because he asked the question, man. He asked the question. He say, man, man, what happened to the Indians? You go everywhere else, man. You got black motherfuckers all around the world, man. You go everywhere else. Man, they Europeans, they Russians, they Germans. We the only ones black. Nah, we not black, man. We are the Indians. Because see, something go off, it snap. It say, hold on, man. Because even the Africans still get to be the African. And if I'm the African, then why I gotta be black? Why I just can't be African? And then make it step back and say, well, hold on. Well, wait a minute. Because out of everybody, I mean, even Mexicans get to be Mexican. You know, nah. So you sit back and you say, well, hold on. So it's just one out of everyone. And then there's one piece that's missing. And that's the Indian piece. And then when you get somebody like Kanye, see, you can't tell Kanye that and then not be ready to go. See that, and that's why they say some information will make people go crazy. And this is one of the things I always said. I said, what's wrong with the game is some people be for real and most people be faking. See, you can't give nobody like Kanye that type of information and you not ready to go stand on the front line. Nah, he ready to go all out. Not one time you heard him say nothing about signing no paperwork. Not one time you heard him talking about underground cities or any of these other things. He was straight to the point, man. He asked them simple. He said, how many of y'all in here, grandma told y'all was Indians? I said, man, boy, if I could have a chance to talk to Kanye, man, I would, man, listen. Voice of the voiceless, though. And I'm one of the voices I probably won't never, you know, I ain't that internet savvy. I'm a private person. I don't really like showing my face and all that. I know I'm cute and the motherfucking fine. But you know, I'm like a behind the scenes type of guy. I'm gonna get to it. Let's get it done type of guy, you know. Kanye on some nigga. I found this out and now we trying to, and it's so many people that's gonna use it to validate it. One of the things when we were fighting FBA when they was at their height and reparations was pumping and they was having movement, they were going down. You know, Camilla had ended up getting the position, and so Latar and them, they was out there out of South Central. They was doing their thing. So they was having a wave, and the Indians started to basically emulate what they were doing. So, okay, you a victim. So the Indian fell out on the floor and played victim too. And these are the same people that came in and felt as though that their message and their way and their vision was better than what I had put down, what I had produced. Like, I got us this far. And then they come in with another vision, and this vision is political, which you can't win. Which you setting the people up and putting them right back into that burning house that Dr. King spoke about. Dr. Ben told the Pan Africans, don't get into politics, man, because they're going to flip you. You can be compromised. That was one real thing Ben told them, though. And niggas say, well, we need politicians. Well, raise your kids in them. Don't go through the process. Don't not go through the process. Go through the process that these politicians are going through. Nigga, really be that. Don't come in front of us and be that. I mean, that shit ain't useful for us. These revolutionary, I'm suing the government. That shit that's not useful to us. Because you keep a person in a position where he never win, and we already stricken by these stereotypes. That's why I say fuck black, nigga. Black don't come with nothing. Black come with red line, and black come with preconceived notion. Black come with stereotypes. Black come with victimhood. Black come with no history. Black come with no accomplishments outside of sports, music, and entertainment. Nothing tangible have been given to people. Not even a message from a lot of these people that's already been here representing Indian Aboriginal. They never was able to give the people nothing tangible. So when Kanye come out and say this here, a lot of people are using it, and yeah, I love it, man. Get the word out. Let them hear him say that, but don't make that validate who you are. That's his position, and he didn't step outside of himself. He simply asked the question, and it was some young lady in the back say, "I'm Indian." Oh man, you don't know how they made my heart feel. Because I want you to witness something. I done stood in front of many crowds, walked in, nobody knew me, I didn't know them. But when I left out with Indians because it's something inside of you. It's already in you. And it's like passing by a mirror, man, and seeing yourself. And so Kanye, when he said that, it was so powerful. I know they probably been drinking in there and, partying, whatever, but it was so powerful that when he said it, it resonated. And what I'm saying is a lot of these other messages and these methods that was brought out here did not resonate with the people. It was a belief system because it was everything outside of you. It was believe this information. Listen to this guy say it. Listen to this guy say it. It was nothing about themselves. And so when you pose the question, nigga, who are you? And then we find out that these niggas don't even qualify to be standing out here. They need to be in the back doing work. because you gonna hinder us, homie. You have motherfucking people who really dedicated themselves to the craft out there, man, and they are remembered through their works, not the conversation, not the time that they spent, and time you don't get back, man. So it's been, nigga, ain't been no quality on it because you failed to resonate with the people. You failed to meet the goal, man, which is to tie the people into it. You know, with our people, man, they not really too worried about it if it don't have anything to do with them. If it's not directly, yeah, man, nigga turn the blind eye, man, on you. But when it hit them, it affect them, and then they want you to feel high. And so now, man, the one thing you got to do with our people is you have to tap in, or you will lose them, because we already faced with so much other shit in the world. We're pulling you in this way, that way, man. So they need something that they can catch on, man, and something that a lot of our people don't have here, man, a sense of security, something that they can call their own. Man, I witnessed them people, FBA, ADOS, cry, man, because they didn't have flags and nothing to represent themselves. They didn't have a way to feel appreciated. They were disattached from their history, man. And less than 6 months later, man, I can see them flood the timelines now with military pictures of their grandparents with their census records up, showing their land, and then they have a sense of pride. That victim status, that I'm useless, that I'm a motherless child, I was nothing, all of this out the window. And I watched how the message empowered people, and I watched how it resonated with them, and they didn't have to go outside themselves. They were able to stay inside themselves. So again, shout out to 19 Key. He have a song out saying it's Find Your Tribe season. So this message is really starting to circulate, and a lot of people that have platforms and voices, they're gonna be able to speak and be heard when the people on the ground, you know what I mean, people like me, little people who don't get help, people who don't you understand me, get those opportunities, you know, will go unnoticed. But I say this, and we're gonna watch the video. Kyrie, somebody who I feel like they catch the message. They, you know, Kanye. What Pac said, spit it so well and quickly. My pistols represent me. Bust into my rounds empty. You can't do that with everybody, bro. You can't go put that in him. Give him that type, arm him with that type of man. He from the front line. He on go. Because see, now it's different when it resonates. See, it's something inside of him that said, "This is man." We didn't wait and heard Kanye do Magna Carta with Jay-Z. He's spoken on all these other things. You know, man. Listen, talking about empowered, infused, with the ancestors. But see, he need that other piece. He see it. He need that other piece though, man. And you know, it's gonna be somebody out there, man, who don't even have the qualifications, bro, to do it. Because right now out there, bro, can't nobody touch them people like I can touch them people, man. I know it. I'm them. Nigga, look at me. That nigga Indian. The Pan-Africans gave up. They stopped saying that. They start saying he's Indian. And it wasn't just off of that, man. It's soul. It's something. It's gonna take the soul recognition. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. I hope y'all on my like button, man. My bad, man. I ain't been taking the chat, man. Where y'all at? Let's get some flames in here, man. How y'all feeling, man? You know, man, just right now, man, we're just not big enough. You feel me? So, Odyssey in the building. How you doing, sis? Yeah, we just not big enough. But boy, if they heard our message, man, let me tell you. So right now, we watched everybody fall. We watched them try and fail. Everyone put us down. Everybody kicked us while we was down. I don't want to hear nothing, man. Y'all better give me a copper, make me a 24 karat gold statue. Somebody better give me some kind of credit, man. I turned it from an organization from nothing to something with nothing. I remember, man. Oh, and now everybody got the message and they running with it. TikTokers are going crazy with it, and they haven't even stopped and got the proper understanding, which is not necessarily their fault because there's so many people out here with a microphone, and our people so gullible and they trust them. And if they're saying Indian, our people for some reason thinking it all means the same thing when it's so far from the truth. Because see, everybody not showing up with a purpose. And if you're not tapped in with the spiritual aspect of it, which is genealogy, which if you're going through genealogy, you going back through the past, so you're dealing with history. So they're gonna go hand in hand. But if you don't have that spiritual connection with looking for your ancestors, then you don't even have you don't have what is your purpose for being here other than self-gain. See, a lot of people watch Sarnetta and them back in the game, and they wanted to be these great debaters. You know, they watched these elders, and you know they wanted a name like that, a reputation like that. But they weren't willing to put in the work. They weren't willing to do the things they would do. To do opportunities was passed, and people didn't tap in. If you do not have that spiritual connection where you're looking for your ancestors, then you have no purpose for being here. And it shows because your message is not resonating with the people. You have to understand, nigga, this is a spiritual war. We don't go out there when academics is controlled by the system. You don't go out there. It's not going to be an easy win to win off of that. And plus, everyone they're not at the same place in their journey. So the information might not resonate with them. So we can't be information first. We have to give them something that everyone has, which is a story. And it has to pertain to them. And they have to be able to see themselves in it. And that's where their commitment, that's where they're able to see and realize their purpose. That's where the true understanding gonna come, because that's where the knowledge of self lies. And that's a different type of empowerment. I know 19 Keys and a lot of these other, they empower you with the message of God, like the history of black people around the world. You know, the power manifestation, things we do in life to aim for success and goals and work on ourselves and get better. But if we not tied to our roots, then we'll never be able to reach that higher self that we are truly seeking. You'll never know them because you'll never know yourself. So that's why we have to start with this reconnection. And that ties us back to the land, back to the ancestry. And then we're protected. Then we're guided. Then we had a proper, but you got to be there for purpose. Cause see, even in my yacht where they weigh your heart in the feather. Nah, you got to be sincere, man. And it have to be real. It's a real spiritual connection that only you can have with your ancestors. Greatest story ever told, the Book of You. Kanye, turn up.
Motherfuckers here with no Instagram, nobody living, nobody Jewish niggas talking about, oh, he's in an episode. Harley Pastor, they follow me to the fucking hotel. Then they kill Aaron Carter. And now they acting like they won't kill the Backstreet Boy sample. You got what I'm saying? Harley Pastor that pusher. Your trainer. Harley Pastor that Jay-Z. You got what I'm saying? And then niggas be hanging around these niggas just for the money or some Mike Rubin shit. Slap the shit out of Mike Rubin. I see that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, fuck these niggas, bro. Fuck these niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my favorite kind of Don shit right now, bro. Because guess what? These Yeezys gonna sell. So they sabotage the show today. They sabotage the Instagram. They cut off the fucking Adidas contract. They did all that. They didn't want to go get light skin yet. You know?
I mean, we can see what Puff Daddy going through right now. Hold up, are we up on the screen? We not even up on the screen. What is going on here? We supposed to be up on the screen. We see what's going on with P. Diddy. Same cycles, man. I just look at it and I just see the greatness, bro. Not the pyramids and those things. Man, I still understanding who we come from put a great amount of pressure on you, on your shoulders. It should, that you are following in the footsteps of greatness. Man, those are big shoes to wear. And so you should strive. That should make you want to be better. Understanding and knowing that you come from the greatest people. See, it's different when you say the people in America did it, and then you don't tie the person back to the land, back to their family, back to their bloodline. Then you gonna get their highest potential out of them. But until you do that, it's a belief system. I have to believe you. Because it's no different than the nigga dropping verses out the Bible. You still gonna have to believe. And some people, it'll resonate with their spirit. And they'll follow. But see, if you give them their story, listen to me, if you give them their story, then you unlock it. And nah, man, ain't nothing more. That's the language of the gods, bloodline. We see what they doing with Puff Daddy. That's why I say fuck black culture. Fuck black culture. Ain't nothing good about black culture. And so now we come here to a day where we have an opportunity. It's been going on too long, man. The division, the rivalry, the egos. People wanting to be the one. We not seeing, see, back then they was making confederacies. We not even seeing confederacies. We not even seeing people in this here working together to push this to another level so we can get the exposure. What's going to happen is someone else going to come in and be more organized and maybe even funded, and they're going to take off and control the narrative because their message is high, and because the structure, you understand me, in the land wasn't properly put together. These are things that would have never happened from my ancestors. Now, they had flaws, don't get me wrong, but they never had a problem with working together because they understood bringing their greatness together. They were able to create great things that we're here today bragging about, things that a lot of people use to validate the claims that they're making. And I'm saying we got to help out. It's our turn. They don't just go build pyramids and great civilizations around the world and then we just come and then we just, we got to do our part. We have to bring something to the game. Well, we end up in a time where we have to fight mentally, physically, and most importantly, spiritually. But if you in a spiritual war right now, homie, which this is really what it is. See, this is a war for the minds and the souls, homie. And if you are not able to connect to the people, because see, the people been played off propaganda. People been played off propaganda from these the TV, the television, Hollywood. The police killings, the unarmed, these type of things in your psyche. What he say? Y'all been voting Democrats so long, ain't got nothing. These type of things and these patterns that you can see, you were shaped and molded. And I'm saying, listen, bro, they gonna come and take the message if the structure is not right, bro. If we don't see these people with these big platforms, bro, creating opportunities or using their voice, you feel me, to help spread the message and get it out, bro, because we see trying to get it done on your own gonna take too long. And by then it'll be hijacked and took to a different level. People just showing up and they're already making curriculums and different things like this here. And now, man, what is going on? It's not that easy. You're throwing in the little shit you learned out of Moore science and all of that, and you trying to equate it with this here. Listen, this is not that. We're simply saying attach yourself to the roots and then come back and then let's just start there. Let's just get the basics out the way, the foundational points. Because this is not gonna be a fad that's gonna be here for 1, 2, 3 years and hashtags and all of this here, and then we fall off and then there's no more. Because you gotta understand something. There's nothing that's coming behind this. Everything else has been tried. Ain't nothing else coming behind this. Nothing else coming behind this. It is up to us. Yeah, we in a situation to where either you gonna save humanity or it will perish forever. Man, yeah, you got the hardest job, so you should be working the hardest. And if you didn't understand that, and this is what I'm saying, everybody don't deserve a mic. We applaud everybody for their participation, for their energy. We calling our alarms. But a lot of people get respected around here and they're not holding their weight. A lot of people get a lot of respect around here and they're not the respect that they're getting. Their work is not pushing us to a place it needs to be. Kanye's voice shouldn't be louder than ours. It shouldn't affect more and resonate and wake up more people than something we've been doing. And if you want to add the number of years up as a collective and all of the works, it shouldn't be someone on the outside whose voice is louder. That lets you know the structure. Niggas ain't working together. And if you got a little something and I got a little something, man, if we put it together, we have more. We're not seeing it. And it can easily become a fad. But see, I'm purpose driven. So I'm going to fight. Now, I'm going to go out on a stretcher behind this. The reasons that I believe in it is not about no information. Talk to them people, Kanye.
That's Jerry. His real name is Light Skin Gay, bro. Jazzy told me that was his name. It's Light Skin Gay. They want the light skin version. They want a George Floyd. They want a Virgil. They don't let me speak at his funeral. I saw 2, 3, 4, 5 white people not let me speak in further. None of y'all niggas and Drake, nigga. And hold on. Be quiet when I'm talking, baby. Drake, I love you. I'm gonna get the tattoo. But any of y'all Drake, whoever, y'all gotta show up. Don't tell me I'm talking crazy. Y'all nigga, I motherfucking Pharrell and me. Hey, come on. Me, Pharrell, we broke down this door. We all in this shit together. We all dealing with a lot of. And what I'm telling you, a lot of people have shit to say about my Jewish comment, but ain't nobody in this motherfucking room, and none of y'all entertainment niggas ever said nothing when I was praying to see my kids one of the last days. What's my nigga that fucking locked up for the Make Sound shit? Okay, look. So Tory Lanez called me. We were saying prayers. We were saying prayers on the phone together. And I prayed that day. And y'all saw that shit. And y'all saw when I couldn't see my...
Now, y'all know the stories about Hollywood and Hollyweird and these. You know, we've hit the parties. Remember when the Illuminati joints came out back in the game, and they was talking about things that rappers had to do, musicians, actors, and all of these things, right? How people are being controlled. They had the rumors going around about Kanye's mother, sacrifices, things of this nature, man. And what I'm trying to get out to the American Indian out there is that it is imperative that we build something for ourselves. The division, the egos, the things that's keeping us from apart. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of people that was burnt out, even something hurt them or drew them away from what was going on. But even a lot of those people from the reparations movements, those people that's retired, that then left, that then went back to Christianity, they said, you know, I'm this shit is getting too toxic, or I'm fighting every day, and my spirit is getting weak because I'm losing, or there's no progress, or it's not coming fast enough. A lot of them people heard that message, man, and they heard the message when they were opposing it, they were going against it, they were saying that they were African, and now they're hearing in this, and it's a new day. A lot of things gonna have to. Hey, I need Sword, man. I need y'all to go over there and start up on the TikTok. I need y'all to start working on the TikTok, bro. Start building the colony up over there, and y'all bring me in. And we need a BCU presence over there. So if any of y'all in here BCU and y'all already have some going on TikTok, or y'all know what the action is or whatever the conversations, you know, get me in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We you know, I probably can't come every day, but we definitely BCU need a presence over there. And our voice definitely needs to be heard. Our message is like no one else is out there. No one else resonates with the people like we do. No one builds a colony like we do. Yeah, and we've done it over and over. So put me in there. I'm gonna take you there. Y'all get the colony going. Find out where the conversation is at, and watch the Green Man go to work. He said Green Man. They went over their head. Yeah, the Green Man. Yeah, Big Chief Top Cat. I want to paint. I wish I knew one of y'all who know how to paint real good. I want a depiction of me depicted as a Green Man in a real way.
Well, I can see Chicago too. All y'all niggas on Instagram got some shit to say. Y'all niggas saw this shit. Don't tell me about my fucking political opinion. I made more money to show you that money ain't nothing. It's our money, nigga. It's our country, nigga. It's our stolen from pyramids, nigga. It's pyramids.
Huh? He said it's our country, nigga. This is how they stole it. It's pyramids here. Listen to him. See, you can't. See, some people be playing, bro. You can't give some people this information because they ready to go right now. But it's in them. Okay, hold on. Okay, my bad. Hold on. Appreciate you, no shit. Like these niggas just was gonna sit there and put their ear to the phone and be deaf. Yeah. Hold on. We got to get this out. We need that loud and clear. Good looking. 757. We in the 747. Swear to God, I'm gotta be a couple miles from here.
Country, nigga. It's how they stole it from us. It's pyramids, nigga. It's pyramids. It's St. Louis, nigga. Missouri. They stole it. All the shit. America just the latest bitch that been ran through so many times. The Greeks hit her. Mansa Musa hit her. We had her. The Indians and shit.
We had the Indians. But see, that's why I gotta talk to them. Because we got to get the victim part out. Now, did something happen? Was Did we go under attack? Yes. But we have to keep it in proper perspective and align with what really happened. And it'll make a lot more sense because we want to understand it. Yeah, y'all go get that colony jumping over there on TikTok and watch us work and unleash them Jaguars. I don't think they got no Jaguars on that island over there. BCU come in and put up colonies. That's what we do. And you know how they did the colonies, right? They'll drop off a few people, move over here, drop off a few people over here, come back in about a year. Because these people that's going, they trained to go. They trained to go. And they get the job done. That's who we come from, man. We descend from those people. So when we say we took civilization all around the world, everybody ain't get up and go together. Now, a few good men, a few good women. Put me in the air, I'm going to take you there. Guarantee you, we get over there, we're going to be number one on TikTok. We're going to control the narrative.
Fucking pilgrims. It's the Jewish niggas. They dress the same, nigga. It's the same shit. That's the story. They put us in the school. The Rothschilds. I know Jay-Z back here like, oh, this nigga go down now. I've been here for a year, my nigga. Yeah. They can't fucking touch me. Why?
I'm going to go into some of that because he ain't lying. He got to, man, boy, if I can get my book in his hand, Bloodlines of the God 2 finna be crazy. Right now, editing up, I'm not black, I'm Indian, and we're gonna drop that again, the miseducation of the Black American. Let me tell you something. It's so that book is so much in it, and I'm just inspired to do so much for 2024. Like, gotta raise the bar 4 years. No, it's not a long time, but like I have to treat this shit like a veteran. I had to go in overdrive. Like, it's so much, like. And it's crazy that, you have to fight this hard. You have to put this work in. There's no opportunities. We got to kick the doors down. Ain't no unity. Ain't no camaraderie. Ain't none of that going on. The big platforms are not looking to expand and take territory. We gotta just work hard and keep our head down and work hard. And the meek shall inherit the earth. Now the meek shall inherit the earth. They say the last shall come first, man.
God cover me. He covered me. And guess what, Trump? We ain't giving you support unless you get Larry out. Unless you get Jeff out. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all niggas, y'all politicians think y'all gonna just get our shit for free. All of a sudden, nigga, because you got a mugshot, you with us now? No, nigga. No, what you gonna do for us?
I agree, Miss Chanel,
What they gonna do for us? Y'all niggas done voted Democrat all these motherfucking times. Y'all niggas showing up at the LV show. These niggas is colonizers, nigga. The French own 80% of the banks in Africa, nigga. That's why I just met with MBS, nigga, head of Saudi. Nigga, we don't have to bow to this shit, nigga. It's 60 million of us in America, 60 million Jews in the world. 50% of our deaths is abortion. 25% of us go to prison. Raise one hand if you don't know one nigga in prison, one nigga got locked up, and one nigga poor.
Hold on now. Raise y'all hand out there. Hold on now. He just asked the real question. Raise your hand if you don't know one person that's locked up, one person that's on drugs, one person that's come on, man. Raise your hand. Cause them when number boys, he trying to show you. Name one person you don't know at a boy. He trying to talk about statistics.
Raise your hand if you don't know one person got abortion. Now I'll tell you, if it was in a Jewish mother on Friday with no fucking, everybody raised their hands. So, wait a second. But wait a second. Who make the hospitals though? Who got the hospitals? These are Zionists, nigga. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Jesus Christ, Hitler, yay. Third party, sponsor that, nigga. Bring your sponsorships to that. Because there's going to be some niggas that feel exactly like me. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm 7. I don't give a fuck about life or death. I get visitation with my kids. I ain't got no say so. Them niggas walk around look like soccer players. They don't even fucking know. They don't even know they dad, the kid. They see me come play one on nobody. They still feel me. They'll feel me, but they trying to program them. The head of Louis Vuitton, Bernard Arnault, fuck you. Alexander Arnault, fuck you. Francois Pinault, fuck you. Dimna, fuck you. Fuck Balenciaga. Fuck Cedric.
Buy the Yeezy Pods.
Fuck Gap and fuck Adidas, nigga. All you niggas is like fucking still wearing Adidas. Nigga, don't say me shit. Nigga, I'm by myself in this motherfucking room, nigga. Everybody shut the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you something right now. Just the fact that you ain't listening to me, it's it. Ain't none of y'all niggas with me. I'm by my fucking self. Because ain't none of y'all niggas stand up for me. Ain't nobody stop. And shut up. Be quiet before you get exiled. Like so I'm saying is, nobody with me. Everybody here, half the motherfuckers on a check. Half the motherfuckers just here like, ha ha, laughing at jokes, laughing at the raps and shit. Then I made these beats in my mama's basement. I drew these motherfucking shoes since I was in 7th grade. Nigga, because when I asked niggas step up, now one nigga stepped up. Now one nigga stepped up. Yeah.
Nah, it's real, mama. And we see a lot of times sisters step up and it be a few, but that go along with what he's saying is if it were more people riding, if it were more people being proactive, because people sit around and they see what's going on. They'll see the potential in everything, man. But man, I just don't get it. I just don't get it, man. How can you come and say that we're our ancestors, bro? And you act like it was only 2 or 3 niggas who went back there and built that pyramid, or somebody went back there and did it on his own. All the civilization, the greatness that we had, motherfuckers act like one person done it. Or I always said it take a village to raise a child. Well, it's gonna take goddamn a community, man, to build the village. See, you first gotta build the village. We're in a position where we don't even have one because the Indian and Aboriginal paradigm never was given a foundation. So many people took advantage of situations and opportunity and people gullibleness. Just gonna be real. And never tied them to nothing that was real or tangible, man. Some people did 5, 6 years in this, man, and don't even have, and can't even get back in the 1800s on their genealogy, have nothing attached to this. I mean, support this, support that, and they ain't really getting it. There's nothing in return. Because the real return in there is the return back to the connection of your ancestors. But man, niggas, they can't do it. They don't possess the tool because we would have seen it. And so why not? If that's the situation, then what if I was to pass the ball? What if I was to set a pick? What if I was to help create the offense or open the offense up so we can score? And so now, man, I feel him. He say, man, nah, y'all not really with me because see, it's some people for real, and I'm saying I want to win, and we can win because we have people who have platforms that have voices and influence. And even if they're not at the same level that they once were, that's what we have here. But see, in this game, it's hard to even trust. It's hard to trust, so I understand that part too. Let's walk, Kanye.
That's what I'm saying. None of the famous niggas, Mav Carter sold me out. You know what I'm saying? Nobody fucking say y'all saw me and see my kids. All y'all rich niggas got y'all kids in that Zion school. Fuck Sierra Kanye. My daughter ripped up the motherfucking couches in the house to be able to be with me right now. Y'all don't know what's going on. For real. Where y'all TikToking and all that shit. Y'all put up with all that shit.
Hey, y'all look like I got 50 likes, man. It say 250 people in here, only 50 likes. Hey, let's get the likes up to 300. I don't know if I got to refresh or what, but let's get the likes up. Go crazy on the likes. And make sure y'all support the show.
Shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm in Pop. I'm in Vegas. Like Pop, my daughter had the two.
Hey, and ain't nobody won the BCU Platinum. Nobody got the BCU Platinum, so that's still available for the next person get one. Send your size, because we're gonna send you a hoodie and a beanie cap with it and some socks. And so we're gonna get your BCU geared up. That's the next person. That's damn near equivalent, man. If you add up the price on that, yeah, we're gonna do that for the next BCU platinum membership.
Fucking t-shirt. So I'm saying, witness this shit. Visit this shit. But I don't believe nobody but me, nigga. I know for y'all, I gotta say we with you. You're not with me. No one's with me because no one's really with me. It's just me and God. That's what I'm saying. And I'm still alive.
Let's go.
And I'm still alive.
Now a lot of people say, well, Kanye, you played the game. A lot of people come with these messages, and then a lot of people say, well, you played the game. You played the game, and you played the game. Well, Kanye was, remember he told Sway didn't have the answers, and he was looking for these opportunities through these doors at some of these people that he's throwing the middle finger up to today. Because it's like, man, I have a circle of people, man, that say they believe in the same thing, and we share the same, at least going in the same direction for as a vision. Why we not? And why do we have to go outside of ourselves and even go be put in these situations? And now, man, niggas not catching what's really going on. The ego, the pride. I want my name on it. I want that for me and not for the people. Because see, what people don't understand in this game, man, when one win, we all win. Especially if we're on the same team, especially if we're putting our energy in the same direction. Nah, man. So when the nigga win the Super Bowl, everybody get a ring. You ain't had to play a snap all year. Everybody get a ring. It's crazy, man.
You ain't post. You ain't post. When I couldn't see my kids, y'all ain't post. Y'all ain't stop the Adidas shit. Y'all niggas let Adidas, the richest this nigga, and all niggas just watch. Nigga that had the Trump hat, the only nigga that went and got them billions, the only nigga that's breaking through all kinds of ideas in fashion. I've been called a faggot so many times for tight jeans. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas from Chicago that still trying to sell me, trying to say I can't go to motherfucking GD. Nigga, y'all been way bigger folks than you, nigga. You niggas don't take care of me.
Right now, you don't think you're God. You
know what I'm saying?
Does God put you in?
I had a car, nigga. Fuck everybody, nigga.
You the biggest vessel.
That's what I'm trying to say to you niggas right fucking now, nigga.
Vessel.
This is what
fellas, y'all need to be listening to the message. Y'all sitting there watching her in that little black dress back there, looking like a snack. Fellas, stay focused. We must stay focused. Yeah, they watching. They say you cut. Hold on, damn. Y'all can't, it's cutting up. They watching. They said it's choppy. It's getting choppy. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Let me know. Hear me now. Yeah, man, y'all supposed to be listening to the message. They sitting there watching that little pretty thing back there in that little black dress. Oh man, say, stop it.
Waiting for Drake. This is what you've been waiting for. Jay-Z. This is what you've been waiting for. Kim. This is what you've been waiting for. All you niggas. Look, let me tell you something. This is the way the world works. Okay, be quiet for a second. Let's for a second. Okay, be quiet for a second. Let's for a second. Y'all been way bigger folks than you, nigga. You niggas don't take care of me.
Right now, your thing is between you and God.
Who you, shut up. Who you think the old man call? Old man call.
You.
You know what I'm saying?
Does God put you in position?
Nigga, just because I had a car, nigga, fuck everybody, nigga.
You the biggest vessel.
That's what I'm trying to say to you niggas right fucking now, nigga.
Vessel.
This is what y'all been waiting for. Drake, this is what you've been waiting for. Jay-Z, this is what you've been waiting for. Kim, this is what you've been waiting for. All you niggas, look, let me tell you something. This is the way.
Hold on. They say run it back 30 seconds. All right, we good now? Because I might have to I might unhook from here and hook up to my focus right. All right, let's see what we working with.
All kinds of ideas in fashion. I've been called a faggot so many times for tight jeans. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas from Chicago that I take care of that still trying to sell me. Trying to say I can't go to motherfucking GD. Nigga, y'all been way bigger folks than you, nigga. You niggas don't take care of me.
Right now, your thing is between you and God.
Who you, shut up. Who you think? No, hold on. Who you think the
American needs you in the building. What up, though, sis?
man call?
You.
When we put Drake on stage, who the old man call?
You.
You know what I'm saying?
Does God put you in position?
Nigga, just because I had a car, nigga, fuck everybody, nigga.
You the biggest vessel.
That's what I'm trying.
Trip, we must stay focused. Trip, stay focused. Listen to the message. Trip, Talik say she knowing now she trying to win. She trying to fuck. She trying to shit. Nigga going for the win. You're the best. You're a vessel. Yeah, boy, everything. You don't need your dick, hey? Nigga, you're the best. She can smell that Kanye money on that nigga.
To say to you niggas right fucking now, nigga. This is what y'all been waiting for. Drake, this is what you've been waiting for. Jay-Z, this is what you've been waiting for. Kim, this is what you've been waiting for. All you niggas, look, let me tell you something. This is the way the world works.
God is using him right now.
Okay, be quiet for a second. Let's for a second.
I love you, but okay.
No, you gotta get over. Hey, sorry. Come down, please. God runs.
One more, and what Pinky said, one more time, and your ass is up out of here. Okay, you doing the lead. Ever since you left out that restroom and bumped that coke, you need to calm down. And I hope y'all save me some. I hope y'all ain't snorted all the goddamn cocaine up in. Ever since you left out that restroom, you got, hey.
Bro, then under that, you got
one more and your ass gotta go. And I'm serious. And y'all make sure y'all live is my line still in there? Okay. Let me get this out.
Year-old families, Medici. Under that, you have the Vatican, the Pope.
Y'all heard him bring up the Medicis, right? We just got to talk about the Medicis. Check, bloodlines of the God fire. Confirmation. Who ain't on point? Who ain't aligned? Y'all heard him bring up the Medici. When we talking about the Medicis? Boy, if Kanye talk, man, boy, if I got a chance to sit down with Kanye, I will blow his mind, man. Yeah, we're going to vault. We'll go get everything about it there.
That you have the financial groups that control all your shit. BlackRock, Vanguard. After that, you have Putin. You have Trump. You have all this shit. And after that, you got what all this shit is. Entertainment. Hollywood. Take that, run that back, run into schools. But I'm going to give y'all one last thing before I go. When I first put the tweet up, I was dealing with a divorce lawyer. And I explained to the lawyer what my issue was. And his response was to me, if you keep up this anti-Semitic rhetoric, then you won't see your kids. A nigga I knew said I couldn't have an opinion or I wouldn't see my kids. Y'all know who y'all fucking playing with? This is a vessel of God. He gonna burn all your shit down. I swear. I knew these.
What T.Y. at? Boy, he sound like that Mississippi nigga T.Y. Don't it? Don't he sound like T.Y.? T.Y., I'm taking you with me to talk to Kanye. Y'all know something we don't know. That's boy, that nigga say he's sending plagues and fire from the earth. That nigga sending fire from the asteroids down and everything. Oh yeah, what that T.Y. man, Tyrone, the Mississippi Israelite man.
Is trying to make surviving gay, surviving this way. That's why I sent it up while I was still in the high schools. Bill Cosby couldn't do shit by the time they got him. R. Kelly couldn't do shit by the time they got him. That's why I had to send it up. Because the same niggas that made him rich, the same niggas doing the documentary. And fuck Cootie, fuck you, because everybody saw that third episode. That's what the whole shit was about.
Period.
Me selling opioids. I'm not even bipolar and there are signs of autism for the accident. They're going to hit me with a fucking medication, have us selling opioids for them. They made me the face of bipolar. Okay, nigga, Big Pharma, where my royalties, nigga? A lot of fucking drugs you done sold off of the idea of gay being bipolar.
Don't say shit right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They come here.
I think I pretty much wrapped up.
Still talking.
And everything.
I'm just saying they.
Yeah, take out.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, sorry. Come on. Ready?
Yeah, take
I'm
that.
just saying,
I told you had one more time. You thought I was playing. You gotta go. Take out. She gotta go. Cause I told you. And what them other two that was with you that went back there that stuffed the coke in her breast. Get her out too. The blonde. Bye. I told you better calm your goddamn mouth down. Then told you, woman. Hush. Yeah, she thought life was a game. No, she thought life was a game. Say, woman. Now I want to talk to the people, man. I want the people to come up. I'm gonna drop the link down there. I want y'all to let me know what y'all think of this whole situation. Oh, let me get the link. All right, link in the chat. And let me get my other channel because I need y'all to subscribe to my backup channel as well. Appreciate everybody who already did. Uh-oh. Yeah, man, hit the link down there and come up, pull up. What's y'all thoughts on the whole Kanye joint? Hey, let's get the likes up too, family. I see we behind on the likes. I see we are behind on the likes. What's up with it, Cherokee? Do y'all think that was a good thing? Kanye said that. Do y'all think it brought awareness? Is it a good thing? Do more people need to speak out? What y'all got? Link in the chat. Hold on, I'm trying to get my trying to share my other channel real quick. Sex say the awareness is growing. I don't see the foundational awareness. I see the fad. If we remember in the past, everybody had a lot of views. A lot of people was into this. But as time went on, a lot of people, for different reasons. We didn't see people have wars. We didn't see people expose each other, put up mug shots, all these type of things to each other. And you lost people through that. We had people come through and make people choose sides. We had people, man, 365 days in a year, man. We had people spending 1,000 days, in support of people, man, only to be running, like a dog chasing his tail, man, on the hamster wheel. We got the homie Chief in the building. What up, though?
What up, though, fam? How you living?
Oh man, slow motion.
Hey, man, slow motion better than no motion. Peace to the panel, man. Peace to the chat. Peace to BCU. You feel me? Big Indian business is the mob, man. But all right, we're gonna start with the Wolf of Wall Street. No publicity is bad publicity, right? I think it brought awareness to what's going on. I mean, you've been saying and we've been echoing that the sentiment that this message is going to become the main message. You've been saying that the American Indian shit was getting hot. Now with that, we know how trendy our people are, so it can bring some bad attention to it, which is, and I said attention, but which is what we getting on TikTok. So I agree with the colony and strategically putting up information that reflects BCU, right? Because it's the best message in the game. Do I believe that? Do I think? See, I think the bad publicity part that I think it is that one is going to bring awareness to the people that's funding the other message, and like you said, I think that was a very important point that if we do not set up colonies or build confederacies, um, the message will get into the wrong hands and it will get watered down. And the ground roots people who this message should be built upon will get lost in the sauce in some type of way. And if this is not handled with care, um, it can it can be hijacked or led to destruction. Um, Another thing, right? He spoke about now instantly when I heard him speak about the Medici, I was about to get in Instagram and write you because automatically it took me right back to bloodlines of the gods and the families and the bloodlines and how this shit was maneuvering. See, we talk about the vessel of God. I could dig that spiritually, mentally, and he may even be coming from a religious point with it, but it still go back to spiritual. But I think when we talk about gods and families and bloodlines, I think it'll resonate better with him and more with him if he was to be able to sit down and talk with. I can't say somebody like you, bro, because honestly, you were 1-on-1 in this shit. I always felt like you was the undisputed champ. And whenever you get the big enough platform and limelight, the world will know that as well. But if he could get the full story and the real story from you, um, man, I think it'll be able to be maneuvered in the right direction. Somebody with that size platform, and he already got the spirit of an Indian. So yeah, I think it'll be huge, and I think it would take us this movement where it should and needs to be. Um, Speaking about the families and all, yes, he did play the game before. Is he still playing it? We don't know. That's one thing that niggas can't get too caught up in this, but you also can't throw the baby out with the bathwater. So I mean, shit, man. He's speaking truth, his truth at that, and if it resonates with people, that's good. But I think the resonation would be more valuable if we identify the people with the right message, and that's been doing this. And I think it's imperative and important and essential that who's ever pushing this American shit, this American Indian shit, we put that before everything. That's ego, that's pride, that's differences. And we build confederations and confederacies and maneuver the same way that we did and our ancestors did because we are them. There's no us without them. So if we can build confederacies and colonies socially and through this internet shit, I think we can overpower whatever it may be that leak out, and if it does get hijacked with plants that they would put to push that message. So yeah, man, BCU, man, genealogy over everything. Just love. What up, though?
In real ways. What's up with it, Wood?
Hey, what's up with it? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, in the whole wide world.
Say what now?
Like you Christmas shopping.
Yeah, man, my family Christmas party tonight, so I was about to just put on something. I was like, nah, you know what, I gotta go get something.
We can barely hear you.
You can barely hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back later because it's loud.
All right. Hawk, what up though? Hey y'all, the link in the chat. If Dosey come up, give your thoughts on that. It's some more people out there, some new people out there I see too. Y'all feel free to hit the link, man. We'd love to hear y'all thoughts on this. I mean, it involves all of us. You feel me? So, let your voice be heard. Hawk, what you got for us?
Hey, are you realizing the timing of everything was going on?
Talk to the people.
Okay, I'm looking at the timing. Remember that lecture that you did, right? The last lecture you did. You know what I mean by that last lecture?
Right on. Right.
All right, the infiltration of Jewish Moors, then the Cherokee and all of that. You see all that, and you see what he talking about, right? What I'm saying is, I look at it ain't a coincidence how things lining up. You feel what I'm saying? So I know it's a spiritual thing jumping on. Uh, and now using him as a big mouthpiece because he got a big platform and everything like that. And he been isolated from everybody else, because of what he's speaking. Now it is a good thing that he's talking about grandma Indian. Then you got to ask the question. He didn't get that from Tariq Nasheed or nobody. So you got to ask the question where he's getting it
Where
from.
he got that from? Right on.
So
Cause
he had to,
he sounded real BCU-ish.
right. That's what I'm saying. Either you or Dane, he had to get that from. He's looking, listening to something, maybe Kudamero, maybe. I'm just saying, somebody is giving him or feeding him information, check this out. And he's sitting there listening. You see what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, if you get along with him, it would be better to be private behind the scenes because they got the watchdogs on him. You feel what I'm saying? So they're really on him.
Hey, can I say
So
something real quick? I don't mean to cut your wisdom, Brown
all
Hawk.
right,
What's
go
up,
go
brother?
go
Let's
ahead,
keep it
bro.
to you. No, you got it. I just want to interject on that part and piggyback.
Yeah, go
Listen,
ahead.
when and if and when it gets to that level, bro, if and when it gets to that level, man, niggas better drop everything quick. You nigga come quick. You know how they said crazy trouble drop. Come quick and line up to we need a motherfucking boots. Listen, bro, army. You feel me? And I'm not on no revolutionary shit. But what I'm saying is you have to protect the message. You have to protect the moneymaker. You know how this shit go in the hood. This little nigga about to make it to the league. We not gonna let nothing happen to him, and we not gonna let him get into no shit. When Top get to a level of that sort, he needs people around him that will protect him or help protect him, and that he can trust. You feel me? I'm not saying be front stage with Kanye. I would love it if he would just holler at you and you can direct the message of what it should be mixed with what he feels as well. But if say you got to go fly out with him out here or whatever, you feel me? And man, listen, man, about 5-10 niggas got to roll with him, and we got to be ready to protect the message and the messenger, bro. Period. So the nigga ain't gonna be going up there by himself. And they do got the watchdogs on them and shit like that, but bro, I'm just saying, nigga, you ain't by yourself as far as this shit go, and especially when it takes off to a level of that extent. Man, I land there.
You're 100% correct, bro. And like you say, get to that level, then everybody have to be boots strapped up, and have to be very be on some security type vibe. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm with you on that 100%. Cause because I've seen that the word, I already see where it's gonna go at. So then now since we seeing what he's talking about, and then now it's being spoke on his, he putting that on his platform. Yeah, security, it will be the next thing, man. I'm with it 100%. But I see a spiritual side, and then now it's gonna be, now I see the physical aspect. Only reason I see the spiritual side is how everything is being lined up with lectures,
Yeah, right
stuff is
on.
being
Yeah.
said, and then now here this dude come out and say what he said. So I was like, oh shit, it's running like that? Or okay, I see the spirit. I see the spirit moving. So now, like you said, spirit, everything, talks or whatever, then now security. But I see it. It's gonna continue to grow, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna continue to grow. And I land there. Peace.
Hey, absolutely. Peace to the channel. Peace to the big homie Top, man. Peace to the chat. Man, absolutely, fellas. That now it can be looked upon as okay, he's the pillar to kick it off because like I was telling Dane and them the last time, to get it, once these stars get on it, and once one of them big wigs get to pushing this paradigm, but like you said, Top, not to push it to be selfish gain, push it for the people in the team. Because homie, as he was talking and I was listening to you, I said, man, all the guy got to do is get Top on one of these debates. And another thing, this dude, Brother X, they over there hosting live debates. I said, damn, Top will murder these dudes. They killing them. You got other dudes pushing the Indian paradigm and winning off of just the little itty bitty shit that they regurgitate. So it is now with that being said, back to Kanye, that could be the start of the pillar because he's his job for the ancestors in a sense, in another way. Because again, Top, once you sit there, in essence, if that was a conversation to sit down with them dudes, first, man, you would tap them in. For example, and I land with this. I did Outlaws and Indians on a bill. And some of my homies out here, I was telling the homies, man, because they still kind of sway with that old way. And I said, dog, it's a narrative changing. And the first thing I asked all of them, Snoop, all of them, homie, where your mama from? Where your grandmama from? Damn, B knows Mississippi. Okay, right. Another homie. Where your mama from? You can argue with me all day. Where your mama from? Damn, B knows Alabama. Damn. I said, come on, man. We all migrated. So saying that to say on the landing strip, the paradigm is here to stay. And him, he could be a pillar of just taking it off and getting it out there, because now it's gonna force and by choice and by gracious spirit, man, it's gonna force folks to get back on this and say, man, what these guys is talking about, man. B knows crazy. We know he crazy, but he been talking this stuff, and I think that's when it can kind of like take off. Once it start getting into them dudes' ear, where you can tap them in with just one little verse, like, man, where your mama from? Where your daddy from? Where your aunt? Where your grandmama? And it's gonna always hit back home to that shop. And I land.
Appreciate you, dope. Hey, everybody that just came in, get jump on that like button for us out there, man. Share the video out, and feel free to hit the link and subscribe to the backup channel pinned up at the top up there, man. Y'all know they tried to pop us the other day, so make sure y'all sign up there, man, so y'all can keep in touch. We got some feminine energy in the building. Dope.
Peace and love, everyone. Peace and love to all the panel. Do you know when he actually recorded this? Like 2 days ago?
No, ma'am. You know what? Yesterday we was on the build, and Madon Kemet asked me, "Hey, you seen Kanye?" And then I was just on some nigga shit. I was like, "Nigga, I don't listen to no shit like that. Nigga, don't ask me that." And he's like, "Nah, you should check it out." And then I got tagged so many times, and I said, "Oh man, that was cold." And so, yeah, that's how I found out about it. So
no, I think it's crazy because it's like just lining up with the alignment, the holy day. I don't know when exactly it was recorded, but it just lines up with everything that's happening right now. So we see that there's a message in this that people are going to get. And I definitely believe that you're going to be the best one to actually deliver the message, because you're tying people back to their family. So it's one thing for people to come out and say that they're Indian, and then people don't believe it, but then for it to be like, okay, what did your family say? What have you learned? What is your culture? So that's what's gonna really make it big. But I think it was like maybe a day or two ago, and that lines up with what's happening as well too with the time of year that this is. So
Nah, it was you had different type of viral moments. This type was a spiritual awakening. Um, we just came off the last moon. This here had like a spiritual awakening. Do you know how many people that touched, that was on the fence, that was unsure, who heard it, who been fighting against it? But and nah, man, that definitely was spiritual because it tapped in. It's not a viral moment that everybody laughing at. It's not a viral moment that everybody is sad about. It's not a viral moment that
Right.
yeah, you feel me? It's not something that's making a trend. It's not a dance. It was a message that was coming spoken with passion, coming from his heart. And it was similar to when my auntie told me, hey, I need you to know this. And that shit there, I mean, one of the women in the background said, I'm an Indian. You know what I'm saying? Like when hold on. Let me play the clip.
About crazy. No. And by the way, we're not black. How about that? We're not black, nigga. We're Indian. Yeah. We're Native American. Yeah. How many y'all grandmothers got Indian in your family? Yeah. Wait a second, but what happened to
Hold on, time out, nigga. That don't say, nigga. Don't nobody run no throw no combination like that. Nigga, don't nobody know that 1, 2, 3 like that, but over here, nigga. Who he heard talking like, he probably didn't hear me, but who telling nigga that was a BCU 1, 2, 3, nigga. And put a nigga down. Nigga, how many niggas in here grandma said they had Indian in them? Lie to me if you want to. What you gonna do? Lie on your grandma? Because see, one thing I know is, nigga, that damn near everybody in this room finna raise their hand. So nah, that was a powerful ass message, nigga. And by the way, nigga, we ain't black, ain't nigga, we Indian, nigga. Whatever happened to the Indian?
show me black on the planet? Why you stop recording? Why you sound crazy? Nah, because you think I sound crazy. No, you don't sound crazy.
Man, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Race is made up. You're talking straight. Race is made up. Show me black on the planet. Show me black. Everybody else, they European, they Australian, they Chinese, they Japanese. Show me black on the planet. Sounds crazy because he's black. Nick, what you care about crazy? No. And by the way, we're not black. How about that? We're not black, nigga. We're Indian. Yeah. We're Native American. Yeah. How many y'all grandmothers got Indian in your family? Yeah. Wait a second, but what happened to the Indians?
Wait a minute, nigga. How many of y'all grandma got any of y'all family? How many people you asked that and they said, well, my grandma had Indian, my grandma was Indian. But nigga, so Kanye step back and say, so what happened to the Indian? Nigga, if y'all everybody in here talking about their grandma had Indian and was Indian, nigga, what happened to the Indian? Obviously, you are still the goddamn Indian, nigga. You the Indian. If your grandma told you you got Indian, then she got Indian in her, nigga, then you are the Indian. I had to teach Reggie slow ass this. Tell myself, what would it make the great grandma? Reggie, she would only be saying she's Indian, she's a Cherokee because her grandma is the Cherokee, Reggie. That's her great grandma. Because the only way you can be an Indian, homie, is one way, and that's through your motherfucking bloodline. And that's how we killed black FBA because it wasn't finna be no options. I took all the options off the table 2021. Nigga, ain't no other way to be an Indian but through your bloodline. We not doing science. We not doing information. We not doing paperwork. And nigga, that's what line I pushed 2021. And nigga, all that other shit, no disrespect, but that shit got off the block. Square business. And there was only one way, nigga, to be an Indian, that's through your bloodline. And Kanye said, how many niggas in here, grandma told them that they was Indian? And then he said, so what happened to the Indian, nigga? Come on, man. That nigga, man, that was a BCU combination. Dosey Do, turn up.
No, I'm definitely with you on that. I think he definitely has been listening or something. He has to be tuned into something. And then the Medici connect, as far as showing the family connect and they're lying. I mean, Kanye has always been saying little truths here and there, you know, giving people just this through research. But definitely this is like more alignment of just even the recent conversations where they'll be like, he's crazy. No one's even calling him crazy right now.
Right. That was deep. They ain't calling him crazy right now. They felt that shit, nigga. They felt like that nigga, the pastor was talking to them in church, nigga. Yeah. Nigga got insecure. Nigga talking to my soul. Man. Darvish. Darvish, what you got for it, man? Sad day in the world for Moors today. But what you got for us, man?
Listen, man, I don't be no hater. I mean, but I think then they got to have somebody rolling with him. I mean, tutoring him. I mean, because the nigga ain't no slow nigga. You can tell by some of the things he say. He do his own little research, or somebody doing research and teaching him. You know what I mean? Because he ain't no retarded motherfucker. Know what I mean, the boy try to make him out to seem like he retarded, but the nigga be saying some shit, dog.
He knows
He
some.
fuck a lot of niggas up with that one there too.
What was your first thought when you first heard it? Was you shocked or was you like, God damn, what the fuck did this nigga just say? Did you rewind it?
Nigga, I heard that shit just now on the little. When I heard you play it, then I look at the little YouTube thing, and you got a little short on the motherfucker. That's my first time seeing it.
Yeah.
Somebody billing with him though, man, and that's good though, man. And that's good, man. We need people of power that know these things. Know what I mean, so you can teach it. It got to be taught. People got to know who they are. It's the information age. All that shit gonna come out anyway.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Let me mute you right quick. You know your country, y'all nigga TVs. That nigga still like grandma house. TV used to be loud in the motherfucker. Y'all remember on Kid and Play, and that nigga went over there to go pick up to go to the party, and they TV loud in the motherfucker, nigga sitting right in front of it. That nigga Darvis is a throwback. That nigga still living back in ancient times. Times ain't changed for that nigga. Y'all out here talking about look how the world is changing. That nigga gonna get me a goddamn copyright strike. That TV so goddamn loud. They gonna think I'm over there playing Matlock on the show. Nigga, I don't watch Matlock. That nigga never watching Matlock. What's up with it, man? Gifted in the building.
What's up? What's up with it, big bro? You can hear me?
Yeah, where you from? Where you calling from?
St. Louis.
Okay, turn it one time.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, I ain't got too much to say. I just wanna just give a little input real quick because I'm from the younger generation. So like what Kanye was saying kind of stuck with people from my city. I ain't got the platform that he got. So it's like it's a blog, it's a main blogger in the city named Blanco. His name Blanco Tarantino. On Facebook, his name Vonnie Blanco, but he made a status on Facebook saying that all the niggas said is Kanye said his pyramids in St. Louis. Now, mind you, like I said, we from the younger generation, so it's trickling down because motherfuckers ain't
it up. Yeah.
Yeah, motherfuckers ain't worried about that type of shit at first, cause you know all the other distractions and bullshit that they pushing out. But as soon as he said it, like the local social, like Facebook St. Louis little media and shit, motherfuckers start going crazy over it.
So
Cause
trying to figure out, damn, we got pyramid.
yeah, but what's crazy? See, I heard you say you was gonna come down here to the city.
He
When you come
coming,
down
man.
here,
You gotta pull up, and I need a pistol and an ounce of weed, nigga.
man, look, you ain't even gotta ask for that type of shit
Okay,
down
dude.
here. You know what I'm saying? That shit mandatory. That's like, it's a right. That's like, nigga, you come down here, you look like us, you gonna get taken care of. Then when you tell a nigga you from Houston, they definitely gonna fuck with you because we got a lot of niggas out there. I got some niggas out there in Houston doing their thing, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But it's becoming a topic of discussion with the younger generations because a lot of us waking up and we already know we just can't really speak about. I mean, we can, but it's like when we speak about it, we kind of turning a lot of motherfuckers off.
Right.
Cause they don't know nothing about it.
And we live
You
in
know what I'm saying?
fast. Yeah, we got other shit on to deal with.
Right, exactly. You know, it's a whole bunch of other shit that, you know, niggas dealing with real life shit. Ain't no telling what's on a nigga mind. But when some shit like this come down, you know what I'm saying? Like it at least catches motherfuckers' attention for the time being. And it's important that because the nigga ain't even from St. Louis. What the fuck make him just say his pyramids in St. Louis in Missouri?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
and the way
from
he
my
said
city,
it, the way he said it too, he would.
That nigga been holding it in for a while, right?
Hold on, watch this here from you. You being from St. Louis and you saying that the younger coach are catching on. Tell me if you caught this one right here. Somebody out of St. Louis that got St. Louis popping right now.
Who's sexy?
Sexy.
Yeah. I'm hip on sexy.
I want to see what I'm mixed with. Yeah. Where I'm from, everybody they grandparents and stuff who like Indians and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. With that long, pretty hair, that curly shit.
What you think should be? Yoruba or Igbo? Yoruba,
Yeah, they try to say shit. What African tribe was she based? She
Yeah,
say,
look at them weak ass niggas trying to change the shit
she
up.
say, what the fuck, nigga? She say, where I'm from, same place we're gifted from, St. Louis. She say all they grandmas out there, they Indians.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, like, just growing up in
the and say,
yeah, just
pyramids out there. And so, how you said it's trickling down to the younger generation, even like yourself. Yeah, man, talk to me, man. We got it. We definitely, and then we on our way to St. Louis next year.
Goddamn right.
See, like, look, the young motherfuckers here, it's like niggas wait. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's like
I want you to bring some of your homies out there, man.
I got you because what's crazy is
America and let them know how real we coming from all over America, man. And
for shit show.
Yeah, let them
see. I've been trying to get my partners hip for like. See, I had like a little awakening a little while ago, and I went through all the motions. You know what I'm saying? Like the little Pan African phase and shit. But you know, I listen to my intuition, bro. I don't let nobody guide me for real. So I went to my grandma. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody did tell me just listen, just go ask your grandma, because it make more sense for me that my own family, you know, other than strangers. You know what I'm saying? So when I asked her, she just kept it funky with me. She don't even like talking about it for real. But she told me like, yeah, baby, we Indian. I just left it at that. But when I told my partners, like say for instance, one of my partners moved down there to Dallas, and him and my homie was going back and forth, like on the African and the Indian shit. And my other partner knew I had a little bit of knowledge, so he called me, and I told him I wasn't finna argue with the nigga. I told him just call his grandma on three-way, and she proved it for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like niggas finding out, or we already know. It's not in the forefront, and people not really knowing how important. Yeah, niggas don't know how important it is. Like motherfuckers are here, like, yeah, you got Indian, then you got Indian family, but ain't nobody stamping it. Like knowing how important it is to be from. See, they not really peeping the point of people telling them that. The point of motherfuckers telling you that you from here, but niggas not peeping that. They just peeping like, okay, I got Indian, and they still got their own like perspective on what an Indian is. You know what I'm saying? So like they still thinking the Indian, the Hollywood Indian.
Yeah, they not.
That's why
we in the story.
Yeah, they not peeping the culture. You know what I'm saying? They ain't peeping the culture because niggas living it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You living in the midst of it, it's gonna be hard for you to what they say. It's hard. They hide shit in plain sight.
Right.
So like, it's like our culture hitting right up under our nose because a nigga doing it every day. You ain't really paying attention to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the youngest ain't really tapping in like that. Cause while we trying to tell them, or motherfuckers trying to tell them like, oh, this y'all culture. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you ain't gotta tell them that because nigga already know. Motherfucker just need that right stamp or that right label on it.
Yeah. And so check it out, DD Blue man, when we come down there, man, we can use you in a powerful way, man. If you can bring some people out and they can see it, you know what I'm saying? People
Yeah,
coming from all over America, man, and that it really means something. It's right in y'all home. Yeah.
yeah. And then I want to show y'all like cause it's so many. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you know that this place used to be called Big Mound or Little Mound or whatever. It had Big Mound and Little Mound here. So like a lot of the people didn't know about the history of the mounds until Kanye said what he said. And
Hey,
motherfuckers
bro,
start
look,
tapping.
bro, my bad. Peace. I don't mean to cut your wisdom,
Nah,
bro,
you
but
good,
you
you
just
good.
said something powerful, bro.
Nah, you good. Go ahead. You straight.
Right, niggas is living and been living there, born and raised, right, at a pivotal energy point and center with miles and so much history and never knew it, dog.
Right.
You feel me?
Cause you
That shit
living
is
in it.
that's crazy.
Cause
Yeah,
you living
right.
in it. Like
Nigga ride
literally
past the
like
mound and the arch
what's
every day.
I want y'all to when y'all come here, I want you don't pay attention to Cahokia mounds. Them the ones that they put out there because it's kind of like misdirection. Nigga, when I say it's whole fucking towns, nigga, the mountain's so big that they got whole communities built on top of the motherfuckers. And
That shit crazy, bro.
like nigga, you know, we right in between the Missouri River and the Mississippi. So
Yeah,
like it's a place
fact.
called St. Charles. It's a place called Old Historic St. Charles, bro. And I put this on my life. The place so ancient and old, nigga, the roads down there still like old brick, like horses supposed to be on them. And across from the river, the fucking the elevation of the mound so big and so steep that your car damn near start going backwards.
Right
You know what
off
I'm
the
saying?
river,
Like
huh?
right across from it. Like literally, it's right across from the
Yeah.
river. It's right across from it, and it's whole fucking streets, stop signs, and cribs sitting on top of them. Cause I deliver. So if I'm delivering and I'm going up there, nigga, you know how steep that month. If you try to walk up that hill by itself, you gonna fall on your ass. Niggas like trying to walk up a wall. But the shit everywhere though, like nigga, the shit everywhere, bro. Like in the city, but St. Charles, the place I'm talking about, is none but white people. It's none but like rich niggas and white people that's over there. But
Of
they all
course they
living right
made
on
that
top of
what
the
it is.
mountains.
Of course they made that
Yup.
what
And
it is.
then
You feel me?
yup, and I'm gonna take you out of Old Hall Street. Like Old Hall Street, they used to have a whole like a fair and shit over there. So you can see right across from the Mississippi. It's hella, it's the same thing, bro. Like the mound's still there. Like they couldn't really get rid of them. Motherfuckers just built on top of them. And then
Bro,
like
that'd be dope if a
and
nigga we
look,
come out there, bro, and you show a nigga around that bitch.
yeah, the
For real.
castles, like mind you, bro, it's crazy, nigga. The structures. See, I know our culture. Like we brick masons, stone masons, and shit. So like a lot of these, what you say, OG?
I was saying right on.
Right. We brick masons and stone masons. So a lot of the structures here, you can tell been here for a while. And when I look back at like the 1800s and shit, all of these foreigners didn't know how to build that shit. They was already
That's a fact.
sleeping
Boy.
in tents and shit. Right. So like the castles and shit, they didn't turn them into like churches and like like city state buildings and shit like that. And they all damn near in one area, bro. So you can kind of see what like the royalty used to stay at around this bitch. Like once you see one castle, you're gonna look at to the distance, you're gonna see another one, then you're gonna see another one, then you're gonna realize, damn, the river right there. Damn, the mountains right here. Damn,
Yeah.
nigga living in it. But like I said, bro, like we don't know that it's ours. So the part of the towns that we in, niggas not taken care of. Like
Right.
like the city, like all of that shit in the city, bro. It's not in the county.
Yeah.
It's in the city where a majority of the niggas at. Now,
Yeah.
mind you, they say this was This is old Cahokia, where they say it was the biggest population. You don't see none of them motherfuckers here. When y'all come down here, y'all ain't gonna see
Hey, hold on, let
not
me
one
ask you
Native
one more
American.
time. Let's point that out. So, in your everyday life in Cahokia, Big Mound, Little Mound, St. Louis, the Lou nigga, you don't see no Native
Bro,
Americans
you
around
don't
that bitch.
see that, but you gonna
Come
see
on,
more.
bro. You don't see them
Look,
niggas in everyday life,
it ain't
bro.
even that many Mexicans here, but you gonna see more Mexicans than you see them. But you
I
see
hear
more
you.
niggas than anybody. Like
Facts.
Right.
the difference
Pause.
between the white people here and the ones wherever they descendants came from, the only reason they talk different and they move different is they been around niggas, bro.
Facts.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
young player. Hey, young player. I want to say, check out KC and Missouri when
Yeah,
the
yeah, my
Kansas
partner
City
play for the
Monarchs
Chiefs.
and right. And I wanted to say that no, what I was gonna give you was this drop right here. When the Kansas City Royals and the Kansas City Monarchs, that was a Monarch, Kansas and
Right,
Missouri. So that's when the baseball team beat
right,
that Monarch.
right, right,
Go ahead.
right. And I had a question to see if one of y'all can
Yes, sir.
answer too, cause like say for instance the Negro leagues, right? Like what you talking about, like Kansas City Monarchs and and the Royals. You know what I'm saying? Like how
Yeah,
long do
that was a
y'all think the
Monarch right
Negro
there.
right, but like the Negro League was gone quicker than the motherfucker told a nigga about it. So how long was that shit in existence? You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
say this. Let me get my little point in top, or B knows y'all can take over.
Yeah.
Um, from
Man, I ain't finna take over, man.
no. I'm talking about piggyback or whatever, just build
Yeah.
basically.
Ah, I
You know what I'm
got you,
saying, as
fam.
far as
Go ahead.
the answer. But um, goddamn grocery store. As far as baseball,
Mm-hmm.
Top Cats has proven that this is an American Indian sport that was
Mm-hmm.
played between
Facts.
tribes and cultures and regional. So when
Mm-hmm.
we see the MLB come off the back of the Negro League, right? And
Right.
and buy the Negro League out by getting what's Jack Jackson, you know what I'm saying?
It's the
By
same
getting
thing
him.
they did with the ABA and the NBA.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And the only way they got this baseball shit is from American Indians. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
That's where
Okay.
the shit
Okay.
started from.
But yeah, y'all, if y'all come down here though, I can show y'all a whole bunch of mounds and shit that they try to like. They trying to hurry up and rent this shit out to foreigners and destroy the land, so
Yeah,
motherfuckers
they've
won't
been
be able
doing
to
that for a
see it.
while too.
Yeah, so motherfuckers won't be able to see it, But when y'all like when you come here, like say for instance, St. Louis, we ain't got that many. We don't have a mass appeal, so it's not a tourist city. So a lot of motherfuckers don't really come here to sightsee. Motherfuckers come here to make their money and get the hell on. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So if you come here to
And
sightsee, you yeah.
oh, go ahead, Saint.
No, no, you good, you good. I was just gonna say you come here to sightsee, you gonna see a lot of shit, but you're not gonna see it if you trying to stay in the areas where
Right.
that's so called safe though. Cause them where the fun
Hey,
is at.
You gotta go
Yeah.
to the niggas, bro.
Yeah, yeah. And the nigga ain't gonna touch you,
right.
bro. Nigga see that you looking just like them. Nigga ain't gonna touch you here. If anything, like nigga gonna
Hey,
show you that
family.
like yeah. Yep.
Wanted to hit you with them because you mentioned them castles.
Yeah, for sure.
Them was old. Yeah, that's why I say that look into that monarch and the royalty, man. We had shops set up and there was still the Indian paradigm, homie. That them was the homies that set up Kansas City, Kansas and
Uh-huh.
Missouri. And they set up them monarchs right there for them castles that you seeing and all
Yeah.
that land right there, man. It's royalty, man.
Bet. Bet that
I got
up,
a question
man.
about the
Cause
castle.
yeah.
You ever took like a picture of one of them, or what it looked like?
I look, usually when I see them, I'm driving. So like I can't really take a picture while it's out in the distance. I think I got a video of one of them. But matter of fact, I'm gonna next time I got some time, I'm gonna try to get up close on one of them and take pictures. And what's crazy is like I looked up one of them online one day, and what's crazy about all of this shit is they tell you when the shit was founded, but they don't tell you when nothing was built. And all of this shit was founded around the same time. It was like the late 1800s.
Yeah, but that's when they incorporated though. We use that
Right,
word
right,
found. They basically just
right.
incorporated. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So like common sense to tell you that shit was already there.
Word.
but they big though. They like tall castles. It ain't just castles though. It's like even in the cemeteries, bro. You see like little bitty castles with old ass stones and shit, and they built on top of mounds. And all of this shit is literally like the city sit in between damn near two rivers, bro. Like like St. Louis is so close to East St. Louis and Illinois. Because if y'all not from St. Louis, y'all know East St. Louis is not in St. Louis. It's like a split. God
Right.
damn me, it's in Illinois, but that whole area is where what they say Big Mound and shit was at. That's where all the commerce and all the money being made, like right there by the fucking river. All the shit downtown, the old Ram Stadium, Anheuser Busch, all of that shit right there, and it's a whole bunch of old ass buildings that's there that been shut down. Because another thing I paid attention to is St. Louis used to be a market city when we had a basketball team, but around the civil rights era, nigga, that shit ended. Like it was like a nigga city, but then they turned it to like a foreign appeal. Cause all we got now is a fucking what baseball and hockey. Like they got rid of the nigga shits. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like during that time when that power shift, like in the cause I feel like niggas used to run this city. That's why we had basketball teams. It was more money being made here and all that other shit. Civil rights era when all that shit got cut out. Uh all that shit went out the door. Nigga, the last thing that left was the motherfucking football team. Them niggas shook the LA and won a championship. So shit. It ain't really nothing here for niggas to hold on to, bro, except for themselves and their culture. You know, that's why I said when that nigga Kanye brought up them pyramids and shit, a lot of motherfuckers was tapped in because it ain't shit. Niggas ain't talking about nothing.
My people migrated to East St. Louis, Illinois in the 50s. But
Yeah, see, yeah,
yeah.
see, mine did too, bro. Like mine came here from Mississippi. Like my great grandma's side, my people came
That's
from
what's up.
yeah, they came from Mississippi. But you know, I got family every fucking where. Cause when my great grandma passed away, nigga, she went from Mississippi to motherfucking Detroit to Chicago. Nigga, I
Hey,
don't know
let me
why the
say
fuck.
this. Let me say this. Now look, my people did the same. They all split up at a certain point with the intention to come back together.
Right.
Right? So they
And
went
it
from
never happened.
Alabama, exactly, Alabama, St. Louis, East St. Louis, Chicago, Gary, Indiana, and Detroit. I happen to come from the line that stayed in Detroit. But all
Mm,
of the big mamas was supposed to and the brothers were supposed to find the place that suited them best and come back
mhm.
together. But they, life happened.
And right. See, I got people in Detroit too on my pops and my mama's side. But mainly on
Yeah,
my pops
100.
side. I got people in Detroit too. Down like 7 Mile and shit like that.
Yeah,
But
right where a nigga raised that. Goddamn right.
yeah. See, my pops told me a story about a crackhead knocking out Tommy Hearns, nigga. You
Right in
heard
the
me? Like
city.
right in the city, yeah, right in I forgot the name of
Yep.
the hood because I ain't never been there. But pops told me he's a crackhead named Lowdown.
Yeah,
Sparring with that
I
nigga, put his
heard
ass
that
to
story.
sleep.
And
Put his
gave him
ass to
that
sleep.
work.
You heard me? Gave him
Yep.
that work. You know what I'm saying? Put
Yep.
him to sleep. But I'm telling you that to let you know I ain't capping. You feel me? Like
Nah,
my folks
that's a
really from
real
that motherfucker.
urban legend, nigga. That's a real urban legend.
Yeah.
Nah, for real,
Pops
that
say,
story. Your
yeah,
pops
nigga,
must be
nigga.
a bit older then.
Yeah, Pops like he was born in 71. Yeah, Pops OG.
Yep,
You
hell
know what
yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
same
I'm
here,
born in
yeah, yep.
'70, St. Louis, and
Yeah.
I
Be no,
yeah, I
hell
had
yeah.
my style around Thomas Hearns coming up when we was boxing. But yeah, that was one of the fighters that I used to check out. Hitman.
Yeah, cause what was the man name the man that refereed the sparring match was not Augustus. It was Emmanuel something, but it wasn't Augustus. It was Emmanuel something.
I
But
think that's when he had one of the biggest gyms
yeah,
in
that was a
Detroit.
gym.
Crunk
Yeah, that
Gym,
was
and
it.
then Crunk was the main one, and then you had a couple more around there. But most of the niggas that's out of Detroit from the Brown Bomber and everybody else, Joe Louis got a
That's the
fish
culture.
in the middle of downtown. Nigga, they
Yeah,
all used to go through Crunk Gym.
yeah,
Hey,
that's the culture.
look up right
Yeah,
now say Joe Lewis was a Cherokee Indian.
Goddamn
hell
right, Top.
yeah, hell
Oh,
yeah.
Nigga.
hey, watch this, Top.
Dog.
Look at Smokey Robinson. Look at all them boys come up out of Motown.
Yep,
Yeah, right.
Motown Soul era, all Indian shit. Even look, my
Yeah,
people. So my grandma, real quick, my bad, y'all. My grandma, right?
I heard that
She
story.
had a younger sister, but they had different dads. So her different dad, the one my auntie that got a different dad, she bloodline to Michael Jackson parents. through Joe's side. You feel me? And they was Indians.
Damn, yeah, shit like that crazy, G.
Yeah, that's Walt.
But
Right.
that's
Look
what I
at.
was. Yeah, go ahead, big bro.
Oh no, go ahead, family.
No, I was just gonna say, like, y'all know this shit go past time itself, cause like, what are the odds that our people go to the same places time in and time again, like whether they, immediate family or not. You see, like how Cuz said he got people that went to St. Louis from this, that, and the third. I know it was like migration pattern because there was a lot of shit going on, but like
Fact.
it's a it's a it's our in
We.
house. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like I can say it's all relatable. Goddamn me, all of this shit relatable.
Yeah,
How I
that's
said my
facts.
people went to Detroit from such and such. His went to, yeah, like that
St.
shit.
Louis from such and such from Alabama
Right.
and shit.
And
Yeah,
we
Like,
left.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we left
Y'all
Mississippi and Georgia and came California.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
So most of the people had to been going through something similar. Like either you in the same what you say tribe going through the similar shit, and y'all just gotta, you know what I'm saying? But obviously niggas was
Now
going
look
through the
too,
same
but
shit.
what I think one of the important things that he said too is, of course, the statistics and the systematic things that he mentioned. But when he said it's 60 million of us, which I think the number is a bit
That's
more.
low. He low, right? He
That's
lowballed us
yeah.
on that one.
But the fact that he said that, bro, it brought light to possible unity and collaboration, and basically,
Hmm.
bro, like niggas, you feel me? That's why every time
Right.
I not even get into it, but when I get in one of these modes, my nigga, I always
Uh-huh.
emphasize, bro, niggas is his own separate set of people. They're not
Right,
African.
right,
They're
right,
not your they niggas is different, bro. If you
right,
travel the world, you would know. Cause it can
right,
be colored people everywhere, bro. But you know a nigga when you see one, gang.
right. Black
Whether you
black
in the
don't mean you a
UK,
nigga.
Spain, nigga, whether you down in South America. And my lady, nigga, she come from Belize. Right in her
Hmm.
backyard, nigga, they raised up in villages, nigga. She go in the backyard a couple miles, nigga, and she in the Maya ruins, bro.
Yeah, that's
Right off the
crazy.
Yucatan, right off the Crescent City, right into
Yeah,
the
that's
Gulf of
crazy.
Mexico, right to the Mississippi River, nigga, right to the Chattahoochee. What is niggas
Right.
talking about?
You know.
You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
For real,
Nah,
bro. This shit
you ain't
serious,
lying
bro.
though.
And
It
this is why
is
I
though.
fuck with BCU, bro, because when it resonate, all right, it can resonate, but until you find yourself in the story and be able to track back your ancestors and see how they was living, what was going
Yeah.
on, what wars was fought in there. You feel me? Like,
Hmm.
why did they
Yeah.
migrate? When did they migrate? Checking into
Right.
their sisters, brothers, and your aunties and shit, man, dog. This shit is,
Yeah.
man, this
It's
man, listen,
it's
my nigga.
it's it's,
Hey,
it's, it's
hold on.
deep.
Since y'all
Yeah.
talking about the D, since y'all talking about Detroit, we got to bring up the Brown Bomber, man. Uh,
Thank you, brother.
Uh.
Thank you,
Joe
brother.
Good
Lewis,
stuff.
and he came. He was born in Lafayette, Alabama, the 7th
Come
and 8th.
on with it.
Joe Barrow Lewis was the grandson of slaves and one-quarter Cherokee Native American. His father, Barry Barrow, was a sharecropper, and Lewis was the only one. And then the family ended up moving to Detroit.
Come
Right?
on, man.
The family moved to Detroit. He worked for an ice company, and little blocks. And y'all know the story about that. Y'all boxing fans, but yeah, they
Mhm.
was Cherokee Indians. On his
Mm.
daddy's side, and on his mama's side.
Square business though. And they moved when? During the Great Migration time, bro. Out
So
of
when he was
Alabama.
fighting Jack Smith, y'all remember that they was pushing them up on the the Germans and the Nazis
Yeah.
was behind him and shit. Well, here
Mhm.
they was representing Joe Lewis as an Indian. I can pull that
Yep.
up.
My
Newspaper
nigga, bro.
was saying the
Yeah,
German
that's
was
tough.
a motherfucking American Indian. I can pull that newspaper up. And now they call it black, try to make it a black and white situation. Where back then they were saying this nigga finna fight an Indian.
That
Right.
So
shit is that's come on, man. That's important, bro.
Right. That's important.
when Joe
Right. So
Lewis
when
got to working in Magic, it was people identifying as Cherokee Indians at that time, identifying as American Indians at that time, and that's what rooted for them. They had a Negro
Mhm.
label on top of them, but nigga sports wrote. It's a sports writer wrote that Smelling was representing the Nazis, and that Joe Louis was representing the American Indians.
Bars.
So
Hey,
when
Top,
did this
walk.
stop becoming common knowledge?
Well, it really been coming out is because we always was taught it at home, you
Nah,
know.
you right. You like,
So
but
yeah.
like,
It
say
just
for
kind of got
instance,
Hey,
overburdened by the black and
right?
African
Hey,
American
the
Cause
guy
shit.
and the
I
guy.
think it's
Hold on,
y'all know what's.
one
Go ahead.
point.
Go ahead.
Put my
Go ahead.
bad.
Go ahead.
The guy that wrote about it was a nigga named Dan Parker. But
Hmm.
I turn up.
But yeah, no, I was just saying because I know a lot of y'all can relate too, especially when it comes with the women. Like, no offense to the women, but a lot of them don't be worried about shit like this. You know what I'm saying? They let niggas do what niggas do because we more like and like in my opinion, we more ambitious and like, we want to know in nature. They like to feel, we like to know. So like
But let me piggyback on that. I can dig that. But you know what's crazy, bro, is because when we look at most of our family, and shout out, my uncles helped raise me, you feel me? But when you look at
uh,
most of our family, bro, it was always not led, but led to a certain degree as far as the household and held together by a woman, bro.
by
A
a
big
woman, right,
mama, a
right, right,
grandma, my mom, my auntie. And then when I look
right,
back, that's why I say the switch really is recent because my grandmother is the one that told us we was the Indians. You know
right.
what
See,
I'm
mine
saying?
did
So
too, but my mama
if
ain't
they
tell me.
exactly because they in
She
that
ain't tell me I was
generation that
African
started.
either.
Now look though, look, they in that generation that it started getting overlaid. You feel me? The
Right,
overlay for the
right.
underlay. That's when they start laying heavy on that shit. Like when I look
But
at the
that's
census, of course you see black and Negro and shit like that, but them
uh
people knew who they was at that time.
right. See, that's what I was going. That's what I was finna say, bro. Cause like I'm pretty sure my grandma already told my mama, but like
Yeah,
I haven't
facts,
been
facts.
here as long as my mama. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck she was going through before I got here. From her perspective, motherfuckers get overwhelmed to the point where a lot of shit like this be in the back of they psyche, bro. You know what I'm saying? So,
Nah, that's a fact.
motherfucker, it's like you would never know unless you ask. Cause I asked my mama a question that my grandma would know, and my mama told me she don't know. So like I feel like you said, I feel like that's where the cutoff is. Because when I asked my grandma, not my great grandma, you know what I'm saying, but my grandma, when I asked her, she said we got Cherokee in us. You know what I'm saying? But that's as most
Yep,
as she could
same
tell
shit.
me.
Right,
Yeah, that's
right,
that's
right.
that's the most she could tell me. But when I go past her and ask her mama, she went from Cherokee to Creole. But I
hey, catch
remember that
this, catch this game.
you fine.
Oh, go ahead, St. Louis. I got a
No,
game
no,
for
you
you.
good. No, you good. I was just gonna say she told us that we was Creole, but me knowing what I know they got something to do with French. And then I pay attention to the areas that
Mm.
we was in. I know Mississippi and all the way up to where the fuck we at.
Hey, this is for everybody. Hey, Top, you got me dig this. We reproduced two
My bad.
blind men.
Somebody was calling me. My bad. I couldn't even hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, y'all dig this. On the lands, we reproduced two blind men, one from Michigan and one from Georgia, man. Georgia, man, the blind man, only the Chiefs could do that, man. Them is Indians. I'm a land here. Y'all mess with that.
Hey, let
Come
me
on,
ask
this
a
is Ray
question.
Charles
No,
talking to us,
I'm about
man.
to say that's heavy shit though. That's heavy shit, B knows. That's Indian shit
Yeah,
though.
we produced, think
Sister
about that, young
Mastery or
fella. Touch
something.
that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
we
that's deep,
produced two
bro.
blind men. Right. On the
That
lands.
went crazy
That
though. The best at that
that
shit. You
went
feel me?
right. Come on,
That's
man. We
Indian
got
shit.
David Ruffin. We got Sam Cooke. Them dudes is from Mississippi. I'm a land though. I ain't gonna mess
Yeah.
with y'all. Man.
Nah,
Y'all,
that's heavy though.
yeah,
One more thing I
right.
wanna. So a statement I want to make when he said he the one that the big guy called, referring to
Yes, sir.
Larry Hoover, who we know is a political prisoner. When you look at the effect that Larry Hoover, Jeff Fort, and King David Barksdale, rest in peace, rest in power, um, that they had when they made the switch as far as mentally, because the switch came with growth and development when he was damn near in the beginning or already locked. But the mental state of it and the power that the Confederacies, because all of them were separate gangs at a point. They was all separate organizations, that end up coming together to become one. Even when Barksdale and Hoover got together, um, they didn't. They became a confederacy and was working with the Black Keystones. They didn't go up under them, but they all started to take over and build businesses and a wherewithal within the community. But that's Indian shit, you know. And for him to be one of the only ones that's pushing certain things on that level, and you look at the culture of it, it's heavy that the big guy caught him. He got the most pool power and resources. So on top of that, all of that type shit, man, is Indian culture. Like I say, it became what it is today through the infiltration. And so Top, let me ask you a question real quick, bro, and then I'll land. You there, Brody?
Yeah, turn up.
All right, so the Mississippian culture, which I believe it goes back further than they dated. They only try to date it furthest back to 300 AD, but some say 8 to 900 AD up to the 1600s. East of the Mississippi, from Mississippi to Florida, or up into past St. Louis and that wherever that Mississippi River go, these people was connected. So let me ask you this: two things. Was the Mississippians a confederacy of tribes? One, and two, were the Mississippians and the Mayans related? Go.
Yeah, you had mixtures because you had Aztec, you had Toltec, you had
Okay.
you had Mayans, you had Arawak, you had Taino, you had because the Arawaks had a trade uh coming out from Jamaica to Ohio in the Serpent Mound. So
Damn,
when they excavated them, yeah, they had a route that took them directly. They had a direct trade with them. So
that's heavy.
far as the Mississippian culture, that southeast, a lot of
Yeah,
them were of Mayan, not all, but those
right.
that come from the four civilized tribes down there, Choctaw, Chickasaw Creek, and the Seminole, what became the Seminole. A
Yes,
lot of
sir.
them will be descendants of Mayans, but in Alabama, a lot of them, Louisiana, they had
Yeah,
Aztec ties. West Texas,
yeah,
Phoenix, Arizona, New Mexico, California, Utah. A
yeah.
lot of them had Aztec, Toltec ancestry.
Mm.
That's
And
heavy. One
I,
more
I,
question, bro, and then I'll land. My bad. Let me just ask this real quick. What
mhm.
was the effigy of the Serpent Mound? One, what was its purpose? If you could get into that, and then two, man, that's nobody's building shit like that. Like, go ahead. I mean,
Well,
what
it's
the serpent was this? This was a serpent. My bad. This was a serpent culture over here. It would have to be to see that. But go in on the serpent mind, whatever you can drop on that,
yeah, it was
or willing
celestial.
to drop.
It was they it was a recreation of the celestial system, and it was tied around the equinox and the solstice. Uh,
Gotcha.
but yeah, they were trying to um, recreate the heavens down here.
So it was put right there in that specific spot for a reason.
Right, that's a
Yeah,
strong energy center right there. And they
gotcha.
did a lot of mining in that area right there. And all of
Copper and
this,
shit.
the Cherokee versus Georgia case, that was a sacred land. That's why the Cherokee fought for their land so hard. John Rosner, which he went to Congress and got it overturned, but we ended up Andrew Jackson, came in with the gun after that. But
Right.
he went to land because that's a sacred place and it's a energy portal.
Right. See,
Goddamn right.
Yeah, see, and I got a question to
Stone
piggyback off that
Mountain,
too,
all
Top.
that down there, Stone Mountain, Georgia and shit. Those are energy portals. But turn up, you got it.
But no, I just wanted to say, like, what's the difference between the Mayan and the Olmec?
Well, they was two people, two different coaches. You had some Mayans who lived in close proximity with Old Mick, and so they shared cultural practices and ancestry, but not all Mayan. We gotta remember it was different Mayans and Mayan families, and some
Hmm.
were confederacies. And
Okay.
but those who lived in proximity with Old Mick did trade culture and ancestry.
Right. Okay. So basically, like when you talk about the Mayan and the Olmec, like say for instance, in the definition of American, it's a copper colored races. So when you speaking about like Mayan and Olmec, you kind of separating them like that. Like say we are the same people, but we still
Like I can show a source that they call the Mayans copper colored. Saying they call
right.
them the same, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cause like basically cause I heard somebody say the calendar that the Mayans used actually came from the Olmec.
Well, that's one of the stories because they a lot of people said that the Olmec were the first civilization, but then now recently they're pushing it back because they're finding out
Right.
This
culture
shit older.
is actually
Right.
older than what they're saying. Now, as
Okay.
far as it being some truth to that, I would say yeah, but the Olmec did have an influence in the Mayan culture. I mean, in the Mayan calendar.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say the part that they are confused is that they're using a science that came from them, but this really was the original. Um, it was just the original calendar that
Right.
came from the gods. You know what I'm saying? And so
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
basically, it didn't really just come from the old mix. They were descendants of the owners of it. You know, the authors of it. I say that they
Goddamn right. That's heavy.
were authors of it.
Basically,
What do
hey,
you go ahead, bro?
basically, oh,
You
no,
breaking
get
up?
it in, get it in.
No, I was just about to say that they don't date the Mayans back as far as they should. I feel like they are people with time immemorial, just as maybe the Olmecs are, that descend from let's say the original the gods, god damn it. Yeah. So I think us or whoever's the Mayans have always been over here, bro. I don't think they dating them back to 1000 BC, whatever that means, but goddamn, come on with it.
Yeah, because they dating them in the Yucatan for one, which their origin is not from the Yucatan.
Come on with it, man.
You know what I mean? So when you date Mesoamerica, when you date Bronze Age or Classical Age or pre-dynasty in Egypt or Sumer cultures, they don't have a dating system here for the Mayans. They're gonna start them off at a certain point. But
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
Mhm.
see human activity taking place here, that is highly advanced civilizations that's taking place
yeah,
before
Mhm.
the first dynasties in Egypt or the Sumerian.
facts, facts, facts.
So
Goddamn right.
we would
Yeah.
have to push the Mayans. We would have to look at the system and say, okay, now we see this is older, because we see in the oldest cultures of what is being told us are the first civilizations. We see the Mayan, what we would call today the Mayan influence in it.
Yeah,
So we would have to push the days back. You know what I mean? All the signs, all the writing on the wall, our culture, our custom, our fingerprints are here in these dynasties that y'all
yeah.
in the old. So
Right.
how is it possible that we're not around when we clearly see the culture here? So
Damn.
Right.
Right.
And they searching in these areas and they searching in these areas, but I feel like the most ancient shit is what me and you at, Top. You know what I'm saying? Like where the
Cahokia.
niggas at, like why Cahokia, you know what I'm saying? They not really doing no
Yes, sir.
excavations
Mississippi.
in the city. They not doing no excavations in the city like where them castles at. What I was telling you in the cemetery where all these old ass structures at. They doing it in the middle of nowhere. So a
Okay.
motherfucker, so
But
a
that,
motherfucker ain't got so it ain't no witness. Right, it ain't no motherfucking witness to say this nigga lying. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker go all the way out in the
And
middle of nowhere.
they keep that shit away from niggas. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like that's why it'd be dope as fuck. And you know, niggas ain't gotta believe, but it'd be dope if niggas got into those fields or just did our own foot
Yeah,
route. That's
yeah.
why I fuck
That's
with
what I was
DCs,
talking
bro,
about.
because niggas is boots
That-
on ground with this shit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like they don't come like how many niggas actually see a group of white people or a group of
Nah,
any
facts,
race of
facts,
people
facts.
come
Doing
come to where you
excavation
live
in the
in
hood.
and come do
Yeah.
it. You wanna know why? Because they already know how old that shit is. You
Goddamn right.
feel me?
So let me
They everything.
ask you. No, that's facts. That's facts,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Goddamn right. All right, one last question. I'm gonna mute up top. The southeast region, including that Midwest area, but the eastern woodlands, more precisely the southeast. What do you think this is where the American civilization started? Well, let me just say this. When I look at the southeast, it's one of the most fertile, lushful, not lust, but lush, like lush greens, and tropical area to be able to build agriculture and life around. Even when you look at poverty, what you said, we don't like to call it that. I don't either. But when you look at Poverty Point, they date back damn near 7,000 plus years, and that's putting a cap on it. But would you
Right.
say the
That's what they
oldest
say.
people from over here exactly started in the southeast, or what would you say about the southeast or the eastern woodlands of America, North America?
Definitely. The Southeast is the heartbeat of America. When you look at the culture of America, it's all coming from the Southeast. When you look at the holy days, the practices to the world, what we're known for, our food cultures, our music cultures, our dance
Yeah,
culture,
yeah,
our, our,
yeah,
Our
right.
hospitality.
our entertainers. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah,
It's always been the South. It's the heartbeat. It's where you get the soul. It's where the soul come from.
goddamn
Yeah.
right, brother.
We
Well,
the
most
soul
life.
people. And so
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
soul
heart.
brother. They used to call niggas that too. What's up, soul brother?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what.
that's the heart and soul of it. And it's always been that way. And like you say,
Mm-hmm.
from there, we fed the planet with medicine, with foods, with
Mm-hmm.
the woods, the trees that grow here that produce the oxygen that they
Yeah,
produce here. Man, like the
Indigenous knowledge, bro. Like they wouldn't know shit about this land, bro.
around the
the
world, they want
sciences.
to know
Yeah,
about
around the world.
the world.
Mm-hmm. They wouldn't know
Man, I want to
nothing.
interview you on. I got a couple thousand on my shit. Nigga about to get back active, man. Nigga be having to go into the cave sometime, man. But if a nigga would love to spread the message, of course, of this type things, chopping the shit up, you know what I'm saying, the videos and shit like that, because you got drops and everything. But just to be able to interview you and introduce this shit to the people, you know, the platform that a nigga do got, so they can hear this shit. Because it's all, you know, it's all
Yeah.
niggas, my people. So it's like,
Yeah.
man, a nigga got to get you on there, bro, just to ask, man, goddamn,
Who you
30,
talking
30
about?
well, shit, just my own personal one
Okay,
until
yeah,
I, you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And
Who
then, you know, a
somebody
nigga,
said somebody's name X, Mr. X or something.
X what?
Somebody said somebody do
Oh, he said Ben X and them is having debate battles. And
Ben.
that,
Man.
yeah, I think he said Ben X or Brother X. What you say, B-Nos?
I
Hey,
was
Yeah,
hey,
saying,
top.
like,
Yeah, they getting down over there.
What they said?
Brother X, it's on the TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
man,
Damn.
we got to get you on,
Yeah,
brother Rich shit,
right.
bro.
yeah.
Nigga tap
Yeah,
in
Brother
with
Rich is
bro
cool,
them,
but
man. Go ahead, Brody.
let me say this about Brother X. Now, I just want to get a source of it. He over there looking for Indians and the other side to battle, and he put it up on the Indians. So Brother X, he hosts debates, and I think you'll chew them dudes up, man, because the Indians that's over there swinging, they basically over there regurgitating.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, shit, bro. A nigga can FaceTime and debunk all that shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Once you get in the
Nigga.
rhythm and the algorithm, they get to spinning. Man, watch when the
Yeah.
drop, he gonna see you, and it's gonna be like, oh man, get this guy, because they ain't dropping no BCU. Got to get over there because they not really dropping like they like
You
you
know
dropping
which
over
one
here in
way,
class.
B-Nos, you know which one way that I noticed when you talking social media that get these people attention? Of course, if you know somebody close to them or can get in touch with them, that's what we need to be doing, extending our reach so we can get a longer reach, but also spamming nigga shit, bro.
Hmm.
I done seen niggas get on Brother Rich or even Ben X or whoever, bro. I done seen them get on from and him mention, damn, I must gotta look at this guy's top cat, or hey, I gotta take a look at this, man. When them niggas get either they DMs, they post, bro, or they motherfucking
Hmm.
they lives, bro. Niggas gotta go in there and spam that shit, bro.
Right.
You want this information,
Hmm.
nigga, get it this, pound
And
sign this.
listen too.
Hashtag, yeah, bro.
You
And
absolutely right.
and
Hmm.
even when we make a post, see, I need somebody to do them little clips for me too, man. I need an editor, video editor, all of that shit.
Hey, bro, no funny shit. I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm not the greatest at editing, but my nigga, from your last 5 shows, bro, I've been going through and just I got about 10 videos, my nigga, that's about a minute to 3 minutes long, and I'm just going through catching little shit that I know would resonate, bro, and putting it to the side because we need to make a specific media platform for you
Yeah.
for TikTok and for Instagram. Like you already got your Instagram, your 2 Instagrams, but literally just to post shit from shows that
Right, right.
come on, bro. Like
Yeah,
we
I
need
ain't
to
gonna I
start
ain't gonna
chopping
cap.
that shit up,
I
bro.
ain't gonna cap top. He
Big
not
T.
lying because I'm a young nigga, but I don't fuck with TikTok like that. But I know what's up. TikTok blowing up. It's more information based than anything. Like motherfuckers go on TikTok for information, not for like dances and all that. That's what kids do. But all that other shit still in the algorithm and it's gonna
Right.
get to where it need to be at. So shit, TikTok like. I ain't even make one yet. You see, like shit, I do music, bro. So when you come down here, you're gonna see all type of shit. Like I got two little cousins that went viral. Niggas made history here. Did over 1 million views in a month. And them little niggas look up to me. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what's
shit,
up.
we can really get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? We can get it cracking. I'm tapped in down here. You know what I'm saying? My little homie, a promoter. My little nigga got like 30, 40,000. Like I got the young motherfuckers, bro. And I'm in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, yeah. I want you to bring all them out there to the mine with us. We
yeah, I got you.
gonna man, we gonna have cameras and everything, man, and we gonna do something for St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all voices be heard and everything, and
For
tap in
sure.
with
Cause
people.
cause one thing I feel like is fucked up
IG,
is how they
hit me on IG, man, so I can tap in with you, so we can
I
be
got you.
locked in.
I got you. I'm
Hey,
finna
Big
follow your
T.
shit now. Cause I don't like how they did my nigga Duran Seals up here, G. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Big
like
T.
that.
Bro, we gotta put this shit together the right way, bro. Like, go ahead, my bad. Somebody said Big Chief. I go after.
What's your name on
No,
here,
no.
top?
Same thing. Legendary Top Cat,
Okay.
On Instagram, man. Yeah, yeah, bro.
Big
Good
Chief
shit.
Top
Y'all
Yeah.
niggas lock in.
Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just followed him. Y'all. My shit gonna say P Nail. Yeah, P Nail.
Yeah, Big Chief. I got three things. One thing is y'all noticed that Ye or Kanye did not talk about no Hebrew. I didn't hear him say anything about Hebrew Israelite type stuff. Did y'all hear that? I didn't
Nah,
hear that.
remember
That
he
was
did before though.
He did
no,
before.
no.
But yeah, he ain't do
I'm
that shit
talking
today.
about this. I'm talking about this
Yeah.
rant
Nah,
here.
you right, bro. You right.
Yeah, see that was crucial right there. See what I'm saying? Two,
That mean that shit fading away, huh, bro?
yeah, yeah, because
That ain't what
he
that
starting to
mean,
speak.
nigga.
Huh? What you say?
He
What you say?
mad.
That's not what
That
that
ain't what
mean.
that
Nigga.
means.
Okay. Uh, another
Go
thing
to number
too.
2, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
Big Brick Rich, Black Rich. I think he kind of. I'm gonna be honest. I think he kind of scared to have you come on because the information that you come with, he deal with a lot of Pan African people and metaphysics and all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know he know who you are, and I'm saying he only, he's not talking about Dane, whatever,
Well,
because
he was. My bad, Brody. I'm sorry to
no, no,
cut you off,
go ahead,
but
bro.
he was at a point in time asking for this Indian information. See, Rod is more of a mix of the spiritual shit, and then he is
Mm-hmm.
gonna tell you what happened to a certain extent, but not as deep. So he started asking for Dane Calloway. He was asking
Oh,
for
okay.
Dane for a minute. Rich asking for Dane for the information. So at some point, bro, maybe the nigga do want it. They've been going back to the esoteric and spiritual shit. Remember, he had Caramello on. You feel me? He
Yeah,
had
he
Caramello
did.
on at one point, but that's not.
Yeah.
Shout out
It
to
ain't the
Caramello.
same.
Right? Exact.
Shout
Thank
out.
you. We
Yeah,
have to
shout out
get
to him.
bro
He's
on
more of a
that bitch,
professor.
bro.
He's more of a professor, scholar, teacher. But I'm talking about how to relate to the people and bang in into the trenches. He ain't like Big
And
T.
look,
You know what I'm saying?
even with the inner, because with Caramello, he good at presentations and shit. But
Yeah, he
to
is.
interview as an interview, to be able to say it how it need to be said, to resonate, and to be able to, just show who you are, more people will resonate because top is top, my nigga.
Right.
You feel me? So I think, man, like I say, bro, we gotta spam his shit to get this nigga on Brother Rich, because just like P Nell said, he got the youth. Brother Rich got the youth, bro. Any youth that's
Yup.
interested in spirituality or so-called conscious community is over there, bro. Nigga
Yeah,
got
he
But
got a
to
big
400,000
folks'
following.
point,
followers.
but you gotta look at it from this angle. What he's saying too, though, like
I'm with you. Go ahead,
what's
bro.
the homie name who was speaking on
Brian Hall. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. I can hear you. Hello?
You can keep going, big bro. We hear you.
Yeah, but he was
Hey,
about to go
Benos.
in.
Benos, I
He was
think you
about to.
chopped out, Benos.
Yeah, he was going in. I know he. Uh, I. Okay, well then I let him come on. To explain his point. In my third point, I was going to ask Big Chief. This is the Powhatan Indians and all of them, right? Do they come? What is their relation with the Mayans and all of that? Because I'm hearing, saying you talking about the four nations.
I say this. I haven't found the information.
We
You
say,
I haven't found the information of the Powhatan being the Olmec. I've heard it said, but I never seen nobody prove it.
what about the
Yeah.
Mayans? Like, or if the migrated, is they part of the Mayans, or are they more to the connected to the Haudenosaunee? What you get what I'm saying? I'm trying to say because I know we talking the southeast area.
Why I
And
say
then,
this, a lot of Algonquin
yeah,
um stories say that they're one of the only American Indian nations that said they did originate in America. I say that.
they weren't the only ones that originated in America. Okay.
Yeah, so when you be hearing these Algonquins saying that they migrated here from somewhere else and shit, in their origin story, they're one of the only nations, because a lot of nations say they come here or derive from a mound or come out of the ground, or you know
Mm-hmm.
those type of stories. But the Algonquins didn't have that story.
Oh, okay.
So far as
Yeah.
the old Meg and all of that, they came a lot out of the Moorish mixture with the Indian history. That's why
Moorish and Jewish,
with the old
Khazars.
kids, most of the information when I came was only dealing with Mexico and shit like that, pyramids, and it didn't have nothing to do with the interior or the chronology of the history in America. So I think
Right.
that's what I brought to the game. But before then, everything is in Mexico and South America that people was claiming using to validate them here.
Oh, okay. So
See.
attaching themselves to it. I get what you're saying. Mm.
You mind speaking
Then,
on the toe tech a little bit, bro?
yeah, go ahead. You got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
my bad, Brown Hawk.
No,
Totec,
no, no. You got it. You got it.
Totec were seafarers. They was invaders. We see them on the complexes and mirrors. They were the bearded people. Um, Totec had colonies on the other side of the world. They lost wars. They came back here, invaded territory. Hotech was in the West Coast, and they was in Tula down in Mexico City. Seen them come in and sack that. We also
Yeah,
come to Tissanisa and sack Tissanisa. You see the Temple of the Warriors, and they mixed in with some of the mines as well. So Totec, we also see them in um, Arkansas. You got the Totec Mounds there. Yeah. Totec was advanced civilization. They was warriors, and also colonizers. Also,
gotcha.
now they
Yo,
came
hey,
down.
hey,
Florida got their ass tore up though.
can
Yeah,
you hear me, Top?
yeah.
Okay, so shit. I want to ask a question too, just about like people modes of transportation from other parts of the world to here, right? So I know what's up with like the Atlantic slave trade and shit like that. And I remember being on one of y'all lives when one of your homies had pulled up the Savannah port route. I think that's what it was.
Right,
It was
right.
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I remember Dane saying something about people basically they took a different route other than what they told us. You know, like to get over here. Can you speak on that some more? Because I don't think
There's
people
only
come
one way
across.
to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the routes that people take today is the same routes from ancient times. There's no other.
Mm.
That's the only way you can travel the world. And
That's
so,
a fact.
yeah, nobody never. It's the only way you can get here. So that was one of the ways we caught them in the Savannah because when we went to their maps and they showed their trade route, I mean, they showed their routes. None of their routes correlated with the story, the narrative that was given by slaves being
So
given.
these routes is ancient, is what you saying, Top?
Yeah, it's the same
Hmm.
route.
Hey, there's a
Yeah.
bad echo, man. I don't know.
Yeah, it's an echo, bro. So if everybody can mute up when one person talking, that'll be better. I hear that too, Sword. But the fact that the routes is that ancient, and also confirming that it was only in the hands of a few prominent bloodlines and families and cliques. You agree to that, bro?
Yeah, it was always by different bloodlines and hierarchy and yeah.
Right on, man.
Hey, top, uh, shoot, I call you Big Chief. You know, the information. Another question. I saw something about the Lumbee uh, tribe and how it was saying that the Moors or Sephardic Jews, or I'm using that word. I'm gonna say the Sephardic Khazarians or whatever, they infiltrated in the late 1500s. You know anything about that? In like North Carolina.
Well, you had the Lumbees. Lumbees were an old tribe. The Lumbees have they also you had Melungeons.
Okay.
They would create a class called Melungeons, which would be a um, triracial community that did consist of Iberian Moors and Sephardic Jews who came from the Iberian. So that would be true.
Okay, but now you know what they look like now. Excuse me. You know what they look like now, right?
The real ones are the ones that got
The
now.
fake ones.
Oh no,
You
no, the
see
fake
what they?
ones white now.
Yeah, they white and they look
After,
like they from
after they came
Filipinos.
to statehood, they tried to kick the black people out and they lost their jurisdiction as a people as well.
You said
Yeah,
after
they look like
statehood, huh?
Filipinos.
Yeah, after statehood in
Yeah.
Yeah,
1850.
they lost their federal. No, the federal recognition or something. They're not federally recognized. Even though, I mean, I don't mean that.
Nah, and they
Yeah,
lost all their land. Yeah.
Top, let me ask you a genealogical question. It ain't just 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 some nuggets. All right, so of course, I found the people, places, things, marriage license, things like that. my next step in 2024, uh, ancestors willing, is that I can go to these places, town halls, courthouses, and shit like that for further information. Now, I found some of my family on the Creek Freedmen, and I also found the names and birth dates on like a few of them, not a lot, but on some of the DOS rolls, and I found some rejected applications. Now, it's hard to kind of match sometimes, but okay, if I found my people on these things, we know Creek was a confederacy. Now, for my people that I didn't find on there, and I get stuck around the 1790s or the like 1807. How would you say? Now, I got some of that information, and I got, of course, what my grandmother told me. But how would you say? Besides, how would I identify, or what piece of record would I need to identify a tribe? Because there's multiple tribes in there for me. My great grandmother gave me the Cherokee information. I found Creek Freedmen. My people was around the Apalacola, the Appalachian down in what is now Tallahassee, all the way through Starkville, Mississippi, Russell County, Alabama. But yeah, just how would I attach the things that I don't have to a tribe? What
Well,
per se. I don't want to go by just last name or maybe I guess location because they possibly moved there, So
right,
yeah,
that's what I was gonna say. So that right there, that'll be hard. It'll be like an individual task. You'll have to go
yeah,
to each individual and find them in the story, and it'll eventually it'll connect.
it'll lead to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
because
I
like
got you.
you say, the migrations is the key. But if
Yeah,
they coming under the creek, maybe it'll be a migration that you can identify what tribes came under at that time because different people,
right. And where they was at. Yeah,
right, the different people signed up with the creek at different times. Like my tribe later in the 1800s. So yeah,
right.
I think you'll have to go individual until you,
Individually.
yeah, where
I
that
got you.
lines came or where that migration came from.
And I got one more question, Top, because when Kanye was going on that rant, and he said that the world was ran by God, then he went down and say the Medici, and I think I heard that name before, but I never really tapped too much in on who the Medici people is. They Jews or something like that.
Medici was one of the most powerful families there. They're famous for their bank, their bloodline. They were kin to almost every royal family. They had descendants.
Top, my bad.
Mm.
Yeah,
Remember where you at? I'm sorry,
I'm
bro.
not muted.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right, but listen. Oh my bad. Go. I just want to say this because you talk about the Medici. I went and seen Alessandro Medici, and this nigga was the Black Prince. He was black. But go ahead. My bad.
yeah. They don't hide Alessandro. It's because he was so recent.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Medici family, they were royal bloodline, and they were one of the wealthiest at the time. Like I said, they ran a bank. They funded a
Merchants.
lot of wars and different politics, and they controlled it through their bloodline because they were kin to damn near every royal family they had bloodline ties to. I think it was like five popes even
I
came
about
out.
to say when they came with the Pope stop.
Yeah, they came out the pope. They produced like 4 or 5 popes out their bloodline, which helped them control politics as well. And so yeah, the Medici family, we just talked about them in our last lecture, but yeah, they were a powerful family, but they ended up falling though after the Reformation.
He said he thought the Medicis was Italian in the chat, but the original Italians was niggas. Hey, y'all still there? Or my shit went out?
Nah, we still here. Dosey, why you so quiet? What you doing over there? Dobbs, why you so quiet, nigga? What game show y'all watching?
Ah, shit, my
Man,
bad.
watching football game, man. I'm eating.
Big old nigga always eat. What you eat, man? Pork bellies?
I don't eat no damn pork, nigga.
You don't eat pork?
No,
Damn.
I'm an Israelite, nigga. You don't eat no damn pork.
Man, you don't follow no laws of Leviticus, nigga.
Hey, you tell me what I do.
You eat catfish.
No, I don't.
When you stop?
Ben stop, man.
But you used to eat it.
Yeah.
So you're a sinner. You sinned before.
It is what it is.
What you eat tonight?
Turkey wings, stuffing, fried collard greens, and rice.
Turkey green. Wait, what'd you say? Green
Baked
stuff.
turkey wing, fried
Baked
collard greens.
and some fried collard greens.
Yeah,
Nigga said
rice,
fried collard.
stuffing.
How you fry the collard green? What you put it in the flour or batter?
Nah, man, you gotta call and take
I ain't
your
heard
ancestors,
about that.
man. You gotta call and take your ancestors, man.
Fried collard greens, bro.
Shit, yeah, y'all don't never heard that shit? I forgot y'all on the
Do
other
it
side of
got
Mississippi.
bread on it? Do it got bread on
Listen, man,
it?
y'all gotta come back and get back in touch with your original culture.
Man, that
What they
ain't
call authentic traditions, gang. Your ancestors used to eat this shit on a regular basis.
Man, we ain't ate that, bro.
Word, you didn't, but your peoples did.
You cooked tonight?
Hell no, nigga, I don't cook on the bringer of bacon, nigga. I don't cook.
Nah, that nigga say no, say he don't cook. Goddamn, he eat. Anybody in the chat, have y'all ever had fried greens?
No.
I ain't never had it, gang.
Lana said, "Who cooked that?" Now Scotty said, "Like fried cabbage." Now I know about fried cabbage.
Basically the same process.
I don't know. All right, if it's good, I mean, you eating it, you scraping the plate.
You know it.
What kind of gravy? You got a gravy on your wings, on your baked wings, or you just eating them plain?
No, they're baked, man. They already come with gravy. You put that shit with the collard greens and rice, and I got some candy yams. And I put a little of that gravy in the motherfucker too. Mix it all up with the stuffing.
You put gravy stuffing, nigga. We don't eat.
Damn right. Y'all eat stuffing?
White folk eat stuffing, nigga.
Nigga, who the fuck told you that?
Dressing?
Nigga, we
Hey
nigga.
man, listen.
Right, how did we
You need to come back home, man.
No
Stuffing
type
sweet.
stuffing, nigga. We don't eat no
We call it dressing.
Tell that nigga,
Yeah,
man.
dressing.
Tell that nigga, man, stuffing sweet, nigga.
Man,
Car stuffing sweet.
Hey, look, man, my uncle had a white wife, nigga. She said, "Here go the stuffing." She said, "Here go the stuffing." When I went to my people's house, they said, "Here go the dressing." You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You don't say
I
that
don't know,
shit.
man. I'm talking about. I'm not talking about what your uncle and them boy do, man. I'm talking what your great grandparents used to do.
Man, you got
The one from
Nah,
this
they
side of
wasn't doing
Mississippi,
that.
nigga. That's how we eat over here.
the Morris
Nah,
diet.
you're right. Niggas wasn't making
They
stuffing,
the
G.
same thing, gang.
That's you eat Morris food.
Nigga, Indian is a more. I don't know how you don't understand it. You supposed to be a goddamn scholar.
Why nobody on the panel or the chat never had that? Why you the only one eating it if you talking about our family ate that?
Because y'all on the other side of Mississippi.
No, you
You
got
gotta
people
come back home.
out there too. You got people out there where you ain't saying they ain't never heard of this shit.
Say a word.
Man, that's a black European dish.
That's a Huguenot dish.
That nigga done gave it up. That food culture tell you a lot about a nigga. Oh, yeah, you can't lie about it on the food culture. That nigga eat Kearney's hen and fried, yeah, nigga, you can't.
Stuffing and fried collard greens?
Yeah.
And Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, nigga. That's how we rocking tonight.
That's a bit, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. We're gonna close it out. it still feel like it's kind of early though. But yeah, we're gonna get some last words. Shout out to BC Boy. Say, man, get some Timmy Chan. He said, get some Timmy Chan with it.
What's Tim and Chan?
It's like a little hood food place here. They known for their wings and rice and gravy, but the rice ain't even real no more. I don't like that kind of rice. But yeah, they known for it. If you high and catch them on a good day, boy, that shit there so goddamn good. But it's some Chinese people own it and shit. You know, little fried chicken hood spot. But it's popular in Houston, though.
Oh
They
man,
only
I'm finna get up out of here, OG. I'm just want to say peace to everybody on the panel. Appreciate y'all giving me the opportunity to speak my piece.
Peace to
I'm gonna
you,
tap back
bro.
in with y'all too. So I'm gonna definitely tap in with me, top though. So when you come down here, I'm gonna fuck with you. For
all
sure,
right,
sure.
appreciate you.
Already.
And peace and power, top man. Peace and power to the panel, man. Much love to niggas and much love to BCU tomorrow, man. I'm gonna be on you, bro. All is well.
In the real way.
Peace
Y'all
to the
get
gods. Peace to the goddesses.
started over there, man, so I can pull up over there. Dog, they say you got some cornbread.
Nah, not tonight.
Man, how you talking about gravy and you ain't got cornbread? How you got rice and gravy and no cornbread?
Problem
Motherfuckers
is,
got
man,
Brussels
y'all read
sprouts,
all these
bro.
stories about
Fried
how we
Brussels
eat over
sprouts.
here, but you don't
Man,
actually come over and eat over here, man. That's real crazy,
how
man.
you got rice and gravy and ain't got no cornbread? That don't even go together.
Nigga, cornbread don't go with this.
I mean, the dinner roll, nigga.
Hell no.
So what kind of bread you got?
I don't got no bread, nigga. I got stuffing.
Man, we that's why you got stuffing.
Okay,
See,
I close thing the bread I see over here, dog.
you
I'm
on
eating right now, nigga. I ain't no motherfucking bread.
you on the European diet right now. See, that don't even go. We don't mix our shit like that over here.
Nigga, you don't know how you niggas make this shit,
We
dude.
different. That's how we know.
Nigga, I know. When you cross that Mississippi and y'all start mixing with them Germans over there and
Um,
became what you is now. So
Germans is
you done lost
in South
you done
Carolina.
lost the culture, king.
The
But if you
Germans,
come back over in this side of Mississippi, you will see how niggas
the Germans is in South Carolina.
eat. They left with the Kasadi.
Nah, no, they didn't. Casati, the French went with the Casati.
Yeah, nigga.
But peace,
Nigga out here, nigga ain't got no cornbread with rice and gravy. Boy, that is a crime against humanity, nigga.
Let me ask you a question, man. What your old lady cooking tonight?
What I ate tonight,
I said, what your old lady cook tonight?
I ate. I'm going to Olive
What
Garden.
did your old lady cook?
Man, I don't know what you're talking about. I ate Olive Garden.
Do you even got an old lady, huh?
I ate Olive Garden.
Nigga, you ain't connected to no goddamn culture over here, man.
Yeah,
Them Italian niggas.
I don't eat fried greens with
I
bacon
know a lot. I know
and
it's probably a
rice
lot of shit you
with
don't eat,
no
man.
cornbread.
You ain't got nobody to cook.
I'm a chef.
There your ass. You probably ain't never used your pot before. Well, last time you turned the oven on.
This nigga here, see. Today, because it was cold. Yeah. Nah, nigga, I cook my damn self. Watch this shit here. I'm gonna show you just a little sneak peek. Your shit have never looked like this, nigga. I don't need
yo,
no
Chief,
woman.
do you cook chili?
What the fuck is that?
Can't nobody fuck with my chili. We can have a chili cook off. He say, what is
Chili.
that? That's real rice and gravy. That's candy
That
yam.
red rice and gravy.
That's real rice and gravy. That's turkey. That's greens with the turkey in it. You see that cornbread muffin right there?
Man, like you bought that shit out of the frozen food section, nigga. Heat that shit up. It look pretty, but it probably don't got no damn taste. I can smell it. It don't even smell like no salt in
Man, you crazy. Look at all the color in it.
it.
If it ain't got no color, it ain't got no seasoning on it. That's what Big Mama say, right? But you don't eat rice and gravy without no cornbread, man. That's what I'm telling you. Them greens ain't fried. Them greens sit in that motherfucker 4 or 5 hours while that turkey just fell apart in there. Yeah, nigga, that's how you really cook. Nigga talking about what baby cook tonight. Nigga, I'm the cook, nigga. Dog, you tatted it up.
There's something wrong, dog.
How much you pay for that plate?
I don't eat from men.
You don't eat from me, this nigga here. Man, your ass be pulling over at McDonald's and all these fast food chains and shit, and niggas in there cooking.
Man, my old lady actually get mad if I eat from a restaurant or something, dog. Word.
Oh,
Shit
y'all
different over here, man.
Nah, y'all save money. Y'all good. Y'all do it the old way. Y'all still eat at home. Tell
Word.
nigga still live in that nigga. Life ain't changed for that nigga.
It ain't important to change, nigga. Just eating. What the fuck you want to change for? You want to change to leave.
But I ain't talking about just eat because you think about the average household down today, nigga. Like for me myself, I spend $1,100, $900 in a week on just eating, nigga. And so that shit there, back then you'll go to the store with $40 and eat for the whole week.
Word. We spend like about $800 a month in food.
So that
That's
one
for the month.
like, and y'all cooking at home though, so it's lasting. You
Word.
eat more than one time a day.
Hell
So
yeah.
so
Put that bitch in the Tupperware bowl, carry to work for lunch tomorrow.
so that's what I'm saying. That's a lot of people household not ran like that now. It's everything fast and niggas eat night and we spending all this money for shit that ain't even no quality. Now it take you a couple hours to make some shit like this here, but you can eat off of it 2 days, 3 days, goddamn. But yeah, nigga, I cook, nigga. I'm the goddamn chef. And that shit look good in the bitch till you don't shit.
That
Man,
means either you don't got no old lady or your old lady can't cook. Which one is it?
that nigga put them fried greens up. He seen that motherfucker. He want them greens with the turkey.
Nigga, listen. Try some fried greens, nigga. Try that shit.
I try fried cabbage. I fry cabbage.
Yeah. Collard green the same way. Same rules apply.
So what you putting in it? Bacon?
Nigga, we don't eat pork.
So what you putting in it, nigga? You just frying them?
No, old girl got like turkey sausage and turkey and shit like that. She put us out there.
So
We don't get no pork though. Yeah, my old lady can cook now. I give you that much. That's why we still together.
So you start out with turkey sausage.
I don't know, man. I'm not a damn cook.
No, so what's in the greens right now? You eating regular greens. That's why, nigga. You ain't no turkey sausage in there tonight, nigga.
Listen, all the fuck my old lady do is sit home and cook, man.
Hey, nigga,
And aggravate the fuck out of her. She don't got no fucking job. She don't got no motherfucking life. That's all the fuck she do.
Well, yeah, you possess
So
it.
we damn sure eat no goddamn canned food.
Let her go outside.
How you mean shit? What do you mean I don't let her go outside?
I know you over there ruling with an iron. You a dictator. Man, that you don't let that lady go outside. She can't go sit at her sister in them house and talk. Yeah, dog, was you that took over that lady whole life. Ex-slave master mentality.
Nah, man, a little different around here, man. I got try to tell you, man, the culture different.
My ass nigga. Nah, you over there control. You a controlling ass nigga.
No, I ain't. If anything, she controlling.
So you be
I'm the goddamn king, though.
You the king?
Damn right. Jumpy fucking Jova.
Get drunk, you get full of that goddamn crown royal over there and get to punching holes in the wall like granddaddy, nigga.
Hell nah, because I got to fix them. I don't punch no holes in the wall.
He say, because I got to fix him. She check your ass and make you go fix him.
Yeah, I don't do that shit, though, man.
Yeah, you don't do that shit no more.
Never did. Never really did.
So do you cheat?
See, there you go.
I mean, you start asking questions first, nigga.
I'm an Israelite, man.
Israelites cheat.
Hey. If I was, though, I'd be tricking. I don't have no affair.
You're dog, so you don't be tricky.
Yeah, I would trick, but I wouldn't have an affair.
Cause you thought for the sake, cause you nigga, I bring up a conversation when you told me you bought pussy before. And told me that all
men ain't nothing wrong with that. It's only a problem when you have an affair. So y'all pretty ass niggas that want to have a little girlfriend on the side, this girlfriend, that's illegal. You can't do that.
Man, you buying pussy, that's illegal.
Hey,
Your ass can
That's
go
legal. That's lawful. You can do that.
booked you.
What?
Yeah, they could have booked you for buying pussy.
Nah.
Bro, you go to jail for that soliciting prostitution shit, nigga.
Nigga, this the goddamn South. We don't have them problems over here, man. That's y'all niggas over there in the West.
Just buy the, so you just walk in and buy the pussy in the born. Y'all fucking in the born and shit on the hey.
I'm fucking no goddamn born, nigga. Nigga, you must have been gone from home for a long time, nigga. You got a fucked up perception of the hood. This dog, you gotta have to find your family and come on back to Carolina, nigga, and see what's really going on this side of the goddamn Mississippi, man. Y'all going all the way to Mexico and
You went to
fucking Peru and Africa and Dubai and shit, and you ain't come back to Carolina yet? You ain't go back to where you from yet?
At the club, out the hole in the wall, out the juke joint.
Nigga, this is a new era, man.
Man, what that mean? You buying it off the internet?
No, nigga, you know them.
So
I don't buy the pussy on the internet. That's how you get locked the fuck up, nigga.
So you buy pussy from around the wave.
Hey. Keep the money in the hood, dog.
Okay, yeah. Recycle the dollar. I feel you. I ain't even mad at y'all, no. Man, we finna get out of here, no. With that nigga there, mic drop. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be cool, man. They gonna be in your inbox, dog. They trying to see how you pay like you weigh. And you a big nigga, so yeah, nigga, you better have a big bill for nigga. They gonna make you pay like you weigh. Or they gonna be in your inbox, nigga.
All right. Peace to the chat, man. Peace to you, Big Chief.
All right, family.
All right.
All right, y'all be cool, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. We're gonna go and get out of here. That nigga Darby said, hey, shit. You pretty niggas getting all that free pussy, nigga. You ought to be thankful. Darby said, nigga, it's a shame you not a believer of God, nigga. And you a pretty nigga and ain't gotta pay for pussy. Nigga, I'm out here buying this shit out this pussy, nigga. Nigga, I'm writing this shit off on my taxes, nigga. I'm paying so much for this pussy out here, nigga. Pussy didn't went up as gas prices, nigga. Pussy didn't roll with the gas prices. Democrats, hey, what did he say? Hey, sometimes a man gotta do what a man gotta do. Y'all be cool, man. I love y'all. This my motherfucking time.
Hey, Miss Walker, thank you for wanting a verse from me. Apologies for the wait, sometimes it's hard to get the distractions up off you. For enough time to jot your thoughts, but fuck it, this morning I got to. I'm thinking about you. I heard you just had you another little baby. Congratulations. I hope you got through it with no complications. I find it amazing the way that you juggle your kids, the biz, the fame, the bitches that's hating. They sit around waiting for you to fall off like the album I'm making. But I hope that you taking a little time for yourself. Still in a moment or two to unwind between the hectic sounds of your precious baby crying. Do you clear your mind? Must be a lot going on. I hear it in all of your songs. Niggas been doing you wrong. Barely been doing you wrong. On days you feeling like you on your own. I wrote this for you to put on. Thank you for sharing your light, your voice, and writing a beautiful poem. Session 32, bring me to tears. Be getting choked up when I hear it. Seem like I keep crying off so much since a nigga had these kids. And I don't know what it is that made me so sensitive. More than I already was. But never mind that, I'm back. I'm sending you this little audio hug. And hopes that you smile, forgetting the stress that piles from all the above. The more that we hurt, the harder we love. As soon as it's gone, we gotta re-up. It's just like a drug. If people knew half of the pressure, they know that it's hard to be her. I'm sending you SZA and Ari, my love. Y'all holding us down, y'all holding the crowns. You ever need something from me, don't hesitate, please. Just hit me and I'll be around. I'm gone.
some